Hello, guys. How are we doing? It's your boy, Marcelo. I know Matty Hayes is not here. Oh my God. What happened? Well, Matty is working, but don't worry. You have me and you have another guest. I'm telling you, I'm going to give him a good introduction because don't let his age fool you. He is wise, he is intelligent, and he is ready to go. We have Lily White Lane. How are we doing, Lily White?
All good. Love the introduction, Marcelo. Looking forward to the game. How about you?
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait. It's a London derby. We have to win this game. You know what I mean? There's no way we can accept West Ham being 9 points above us.
No.
So, and Jose knows that. So I got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, really hope we can pick up all 3 points. Some major 3 points, for our season. This one, it's a huge game. Just really, really hope we can get something out of it.
Yeah. Um, just while we're at it, let's get some few people here. Joe Thurgood, how you doing, my man? Thank you for coming in the stream. Inspector E, always see you, man. Love the support. Simon, love the support as always. Blades, and right at it, we're gonna see if the lineups are up. I just gotta go on Twitter. And also, guys, stick around because the Irish Hotspur will be coming, but um, I think he's a little bit late today. You know what I mean? When you're a celebrity, you're allowed to be a little bit late, though. Let me see. So first off, we got here the boys. Let me get this up. Just gotta make sure.
I
First
swear,
off, we
free
got
data.
yeah. No, first off, yeah, we got a bunch of guys lining up today, and let me see if I can share my screen here. There we go. You can see Eric Lamella is here. You can see Jaffet Tanganga is here. The lineups has not come in yet, guys. The lineups have not come in yet. Unfortunately, they have not come in yet. But we got Sanchez, we got Winks. But what do you think about Tanganga showing up? Do you think he could? There's a chance about him playing right back.
Look, Tanganga's huge in this game, if you ask me. I really, really hope Tanganga can come in and actually boss this game. As you say, Marcelo, for me in that City game, as awful as it was, Tanganga was a shining light in that he played really, really well. So for me, Tanganga playing, well, if he does play, would be fantastic. And I can see here he is playing in the team.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on. Yep. We got the lineups are out, guys. The lineups are out. Come on. We got Hugo Lloris, Hugo McShot Stopper at goal. We got Taganga to gangsta baby. We got Sanchez, we got Dyer, and guess what? Guess who's back? No more
Yeah.
number
Come
23.
on.
No
No more
more
Mr.
number
Roundabout.
23. Come on, boys. We got Regulon Don, bro, the Spanish acquisition. And then we get in the midfield, we got the general, bro. We got the man himself. Come on. And then we got Endo Baller. And then we got Lamella, Lucas, and a front three of Lucas, Son, and Kane. That's interesting. I thought he was gonna go with Bale, if I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was gonna go with Bale. What do you make of that, Lily White?
Look, I think starting off defensively, if I'm going to start about being frustrated about anything, seeing Sanchez and Dyer in the team, that does take me off a little bit. But apart from that, as I say, no need to worry, Spurs fans, because they'll be saved by Reguilon back in the team. That's so
Oh
important for us.
man.
We didn't know whether he was going to be back. So, as I say, Reguilon back in the team is absolutely fantastic. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing him play. We've also got Tanganga as well at right back. So, I think at right back and left back, both our wing backs in this game are absolutely fantastic. They're going to dominate. I think Højbjerg, the general, the Viking himself, he's going to dominate that midfield area. No one's getting past him. Thou shalt not pass. Gandalf FC. No one's getting past Højbjerg today. And Dombele as well. Lucas Moore, hopefully he's going to pull off some Brazilian magic like he did midweek against Wolfsburg, weaving in and out of the whole West Ham team like no one's business. Son and Kane, you know the rest. We're going to absolutely thrash them today. But as I say, when it comes to the lineup, I think defensively there's things you can change. But apart from that, I'm really, really pleased with that.
Yeah, what do you make about Joe Thurgood's comment? He did say Bergwijn is not in the squad. Do you think maybe he has some injury or maybe something happened there? I'm not quite sure.
Look, I just generally think it's not an injury. I think Bergwijn recently, he hasn't really been playing bad and he hasn't really cost us anything. But at the end of the day, he's not been doing enough to actually get him in the team. And if you're Jose Mourinho, it don't matter what age you are, it don't matter who you are. If you're not good enough and if you're not on form, you're not going to play. He's dropped a lot of people in the past. I remember, when he had that magical Real Madrid side with all these great players, he dropped some of the top players and they actually went out there and won the La Liga. So, it shows him, you can expect to see that. But for me, I look at it from a standpoint as you needed to play either Lucas or Bale. I would have preferred to see Bale, but Lucas was fine. Hopefully he has that motivation and confidence after that wonder goal he scored midweek against Wolfsburg.
Mm,
So I
yeah.
think when it comes to Stephen Bergwijn, he can track back defensively well, but it's a derby game and you need motivation and you need confidence to actually go for it. And that's partially the reason I think Sanchez might be actually playing, because I think we all know here that Sanchez is a confidence player in a derby. If other people are going to get fired up, he is. Eric Dyer's going to want to headbutt someone in the face, and he did this time. No one's getting past him. I say that, and 5 minutes in, he'll probably be quite out for watching. But as I say, just really, really hoping for a result. I don't care how we get it today. As I say, we just need to pick up all 3 points. Massive derby game, and really, really looking forward to it now.
Yeah, no, look, it's a good lineup, honestly. Other than Bale, I think it's really the perfect lineup. I personally would have gone with Bale. I kind of really want to see him get a run of games. But yeah, I gotta agree with everything you're saying here, Lily White, and just seeing Reguilon on that team sheet back, oh, it just brings a big smile on my face, man. Just no more Ben Davies, no more Ben Davies. That's all I'm happy about. But as also, guys, while you're at it, while you're listening to this content. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure, to smash the subscribe button. And also, if you can, send a super chat. It helps Maddie out. I know Maddie is not here, but trust me, all the money still goes to his channel, and he still needs to go full time. If you want to see Maddie every time, if you're tired of my face, send those super chats. Come on. But let's see some comments here. Only two losses with Regulon, and that is true, man. You know what I mean? There was a big dip in performances when Regulon was out. It's just we lose so much in that defense and that left hand side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We
I
also
remember.
the attacking ability, if that makes sense. So Ben
Hmm.
Davies, he sits back and he can't even play well defensively, and that's people's argument for saying he can actually play. But Reguilon can sit back, really, really like kind of adjust into that midfield area where we can press high as a wing back and then sit back as a proper left back when we need him to, come into that defensive line. And that's the reason we won so many of those games. The Arsenal 2-0, the City 2-0 is because of Reguilon. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little hoarse. It is because it's quite early here, and I can't imagine how early it is over there in America. But as I say, really, really looking forward to the game now. It's only 45 minutes away, 50 minutes away until Tottenham Hotspur. It's not the North London derby. It's the London derby, and I cannot wait for this one. But as you say there, Reguilon back in the team is absolutely fantastic.
Yep. Yeah, no, man, I'm really excited, and let's see if we can find anything else. See if the Spurs stores send anything else. Okay, it is just the lineup. All right. While we're at it, guys, remember David is still coming. And as far as that, we'll just chat here, and we'll wait for him. Joseph asked Marcelo, "Do you support any football team in the USA?" I do not. I'm not really. I'm mostly Brazilian, but no, I don't. I don't support any any other team other than Tottenham, to be honest. And good day, thank you, Simon. Good day to you, buddy. And I think Arjun, he has the same motivation as us, bro. We're all excited to see Regulon Don back, bro. The Spanish acquisition. Come on, bro. Uh, Amir Kois must win. Let's get an early goal. And what do you make of that, Lily White? Because we do seem to be a team that only, we often struggle. You know what I mean? We often struggle in both halves. We usually have one good half, and then we kind of let off the brakes. If you remember with Wolfsburger, we had a perfect first half, but then the second half, you know what I mean? We really let off the gas. You think we need to go full throttle today?
Yeah, definitely. And I've also realised something in the way that, for me, the way that we can beat West Ham today is by counter-attacking. I think we need to sit back with our defence. They haven't got as good of an offensive line, so I honestly think we just need to sit back and try and catch them on the counter with a long ball if we can. But as you say there, I've also realised watching Tottenham that whenever we concede first, we tend to really, really struggle. But as I say there, big up Joseph for putting in the super chat. And
Come on,
Marcelo stated it.
Joseph.
I can't state enough. Please, guys, get your super chats in. It really helps out, mate. If you want to see him on the channel full time here, day in, day out, week in, week out, for every watch along, please get your super chats in. It really, really helps him out. But as I say, we really need to catch them on the counter today. I think that's the way we can beat them. But whenever we
Hmm.
concede first, we tend to really struggle. We just fall to pieces. But as I say, just really want a result today.
Yeah. But as you're looking also there, while you're at it, the links for Lilywhite and David, who's about to be here in a couple of minutes, is in the description. So also go check them out. Give them the support they need. They're great channels. You know what I mean? I've yet to be in Lilywhite's channel, but one day I will be. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Lily. I'm just a little
No
bit
worries.
busy, but you know what I mean? He's a great guy. I definitely 100% back his channel. Great kid. But as we're going, you know what I mean? Looking at that lineup, it looks like we're gonna have Lamella as a number 10, and I don't see. Also, do you think maybe Delhi could come in this game and turn it around? Because personally, I said I kind of wanted to see Delhi start to see him kind of
Yeah.
get a run of games. I don't know if for me, I think that's kind of like important.
Look, I really want to see Delhi brought on in this game. Delhi needs motivation, and for me, he needed to start this game, if you ask me. Lamella, okay, but Delhi needed to start this game. You imagine how much confidence that would actually give him. But as you say, bring him off the bench if we need him to, with about 30 minutes to play, and just really, really hope Delhi Ali can make a statement if we do bring him on today. But as you say, looking at that lineup, it's given me a lot more confidence. I'm just really hoping for no individual errors when it comes to Sanchez and Dyer. But as you say, when Reguilon was fit, none of that happened. Reguilon basically commands that defensive area. One of my favourite Spurs players right now. So motivational. And he's not a confidence player at all. He will go for it game in, game out. And I just love him. I think he's absolutely fantastic. I got excited today when I saw the Spurs promo. It don't give away anything, but when they were doing the promo, basically it showed Reguilon dribbling, and I was like, please, 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 please play Reguilon. And we've got him back in
Oh
the
man.
finally. We've waited months for this moment, and now he's here to smash the spammers. Not the hammers, the spammers.
Yep, they're the spammers. And guess what? We had burgers on Thursday, and we're about to have ham today, bro. I'm not full yet. I'm not full from those burgers. I want to cook some ham this Sunday. Come on. And as far as creator, my favorite footballer, it's gotta be Heung-min Son, bro. I love Sonny, bro. He's one of my favorite players. But let's see. Man United Herbert can't see Spurs winning. Well, that's because you're a Man United fan. But hey, anything can happen in football. You know what I mean? We can easily go out there and smash these guys, but we're gonna get Spark of Lingard. No chance. No chance. No chance.
If you think we're
Oh,
going to get spun by Lingard, then maybe you need to catch some sleep, man, because I don't know what
yeah.
you're smoking. That's not going to happen today, especially
Yeah,
with Reguilon back in the team.
yeah, look, listen, man. I'm the one that woke up 5 o'clock, but this man, you know what I mean. He's spoken like he hadn't gotten any sleep. But as far as that, let's just make sure to show the lineup again, just so in case new people came in. And there you go, guys. If you need to see the lineup, it is gonna be right there, right there. And what do you think? No Toby today. That's interesting, right?
It's a real interesting one for me, but honestly, I think in the Derby game you need Eric Dyer. As much as I criticised him before, he hasn't been the main area of our mistakes in recent games. So for me, I would have loved to see Toby definitely over Sanchez and even Rodon, because Rodon's missed out on a couple games. I would have loved to see Rodon, but Tanganga and Regular, and as I say, that will hopefully make our defensive area adjustable. And I'm just really, really pleased to see them two. Really, I think they're the ones that are going to take us over the line. So my score prediction for this one would be 1-0 Tottenham. I definitely think it's going to be a scrappy game. It's not going to be an easy
Hmm.
one. It's going to be a proper war. It's going to be an interesting one. But I do think, with the quality we have up top and those two defenders right there can basically win us the game, if you ask me. But as I say, Toby being left out, it's an interesting one. We all thought basically Mourinho was resting him for the second half of this season, basically, because the amount of fixture congestion going on right now. But by the looks of it, I just don't think Mourinho prefers him over the likes of Eric Dyer. And I do think I would
Yeah.
like to see Toby in that defensive area playing as a centre half next to Dyer so he can kind of command that defensive area, not Dyer being the experienced one who's commanding it. But, we'll see what happens. Hopefully Dyer and Sanchez don't disappoint with Sanchez. All you got to try and do is not lose your
Yeah.
balance and fall flat on your face, and I'll be pleased with you, mate.
Oh man, yeah, no, look, listen, they're gonna have to be on top of it. I think West Ham, you know what I mean, as much as we want to disrespect them, you know what I mean, we want to make sure that, we want to be better than them, but we also got to respect the fact that they're a good tough team, man, you know what I mean, and they've been on a good run, and we need to be on top of our game because last time, you know what I mean, we smashed them. And then we were, the last second half we weren't on top of the game, and I do not want to repeat that. Do not want to repeat that 3-3. I still get West Hammers saying, "Oh, Lanzini," you know what I mean, screaming upon me, and nah, man. But let's see. Let's get some. Let me see. RCBs have better time with Tanganga and Regi. That could be true, you know what I mean? Because we've been having some major problems in the fullback position because we've been kind of relying a lot on Doherty and Davies, and they're not exactly the best defenders out there. If we're gonna be honest.
No.
Yeah, it's and I mean, if you remember, I think what was it, the Chelsea side, they almost tripled up on Davies on that left hand side because they knew he
Oh
couldn't.
yeah, Davies
Yeah,
is awful. And something I realised last weekend in the City game as well, which I found to be quite interesting, is how it was a real clever tactical thing for Pep to do actually. When Davies was, I mean not Davies, when Sterling was next to Tanganga, he wasn't getting anywhere. Tanganga always had him. He kept him to stay put basically. As soon as Pep Guardiola moved Sterling over to the side of Davies, the left wing, he gets absolutely spun like a roundabout. Mr. M14 roundabout. He just gets spun every single time. Every single time someone's running onto him. So I'm a bit sick of seeing him, and I'm just really pleased to see Reguilon. I was doing a stream with David last night. We were saying, Cirque, we didn't think Reguilon would be back. But, thank God for that. And just really hope we can pull out, a grindy result today, honestly. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. Anyone who thinks we're going to cruise this one 3 or 4-0, as much as I'd love it, I don't think we will. So I'm going to go 1-0 Spurs for this one.
yeah, no. And as far as Blade, you wanted the West Ham lineup. Sorry, guys, I forgot. I didn't know you really cared about the West Ham lineup, but we got Fabianski, Mr. Potato Hands, Mr. Butterfingers. We got Kufal, Dawson, Diop, Cresswell, and then we got Declan Rice in the midfield. We got Susech, who I'm not gonna lie, he's been looking very good this season from what I've seen.
Yes.
Fornals, Bowen, Jesse, no goals. Lingard, you know what I mean? He scored 2 goals in like what 3 years, so now everybody's going hyped about him. And then their main man Antonio, you know what I mean? And
He's
well,
dangerous.
yeah, let's talk about Antonio, man, because he is the guy that we need to man mark there because he always loves scoring against Spurs, man.
Every time.
Always, it, yeah, and I don't want that scenes of where he just scored at home, you know what I mean, and he did the Gundam style dance, and oh man, I do not want that scene happening. Uh
Yeah, look, Antonio for me, he's a really good striker in the way that he can be a target man, and he's so dangerous. And this is the issue when you play someone such as Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez lets the ball bounce. You're told at the age of
yeah.
5 to not let the ball bounce. Antonio scored half his goal this season, basically from half or second volleys, basically when the ball is bouncing. So, just really hope Antonio can't get one into the back of the net tonight. But if anyone, it would probably be him. Like you say, Souček as well. He's been performing really well this season, if you ask me. Definitely
Yeah.
one of the best players in the Prem, honestly, right now. As much as I hate admitting it, he's really good. He's talented on the ball, can hold up the defensive area press. So I have a lot of praise for him, but I don't think anyone's going to be praising him tonight after Højbjerg absolutely smashes into him.
Yeah. Look, listen, I think Kuiper is going to be big in that midfield, making sure Rice, making sure Suchik are quiet, and I think, Dyer has a big job. I think he put Dyer to specifically man mark Antonio because I think, Dyer is probably one of our physically stronger defenders, and Dyer's gonna have to be on top of those, those crosses, man, because he can't be letting those crosses go past him. I
Yeah.
remember in the Fulham game, he kept, he got beat by a guy that was like half his size, so he's gonna have to be on top of those crosses, on top of them.
Yeah, exactly. Look, he needs to make a statement tonight. I mean, not tonight. He needs to make a statement this afternoon, if you ask me, because it's a massive game for him. And for me, it's the biggest game, honestly, for Tanganga. Because if Tanganga puts in another good performance, then, as much as I quite like Aurier, Aurier can sit on the bench for all I care, because Tanganga is playing in that right back position day in, day out. So, as I say, it's a very interesting lineup. And after seeing that lineup, I think we can go out there and do them. But last time out when we played West Ham, for you guys who don't know who are tuning in, we did draw with them 3-all. Don't really want to talk about that one too much, but as I say, the reason they managed to come back is because of individual errors. So you need to really, really be careful of individual errors. And Mourinho said in his press conference as well, if you're watching this, about individual errors. Basically, he's been talking to them every single training session, had earpieces in their ears, basically telling them every single error they're making. So hopefully we can actually improve on that front, and just really, really hope we can stay stable in defence. Because if we can stay adjustable and stable in defence with no individual errors, we'll go out there and we'll win this game. I have no doubt about it, because up front we have enough quality. We scored 4 goals against Everton and it
Yep.
still wasn't enough. So we have enough quality up top. We just need to rely on that defence to actually stay stable and just really keep a clean sheet if they can in this game.
Yeah, an interesting fact though, we actually have a pretty good record at West Ham's home. You know what I mean? I think the last 3 seasons we beat them away, so we actually have a pretty decent record. It's actually the opposite. It's actually at home we have a pretty poor record against West Ham. Actually, I don't think we've yet to beat them in the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Mourinho's first win was against West Ham, that 3-2 when we absolutely thrashed them. We love 3 goals against West Ham, whether we draw the game or win the game. We love 3 goals. And here's another thing as well. Some of you guys may not know, but my first ever Tottenham game was actually West Ham versus Tottenham. It wasn't Tottenham. Well, that one was at actually Wembley, because I didn't get to see Tottenham for a while, and then I got to see them at Wembley. But when we first moved into Wembley, actually the first season in the first few games, and it was West Ham. And I remember, I think it was Obiang scored this absolute screamer. It went top bins, and I was like, oh, for crying out loud. And I was just thinking, for my first Spurs game, I'm actually going to witness a loss. And then out of nowhere, Sonny, I don't know if you remember this one, Marcelo, scores an absolute beauty and starts shushing the West Ham fans, starts shushing the away fans. That was such a magical moment for me. So I love playing West Ham.
So now
I
though.
think it's a fantastic London derby. I think, apart from, honestly, I'd rank it as we hate Arsenal the most, and then I'd say West Ham second. I hate them more than Chelsea, honestly. I can't stand them.
Really?
I just
Oh.
really want to get the job done. Really want to get the job done. It don't matter how we do it, as I say, but we just need to not concede first. So I think if we concede first, we're going to really struggle in this game.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten back into games since after, going on the back foot. I can't remember the last time we did actually win a game when we were in the back foot. That is trouble, because I feel like West Ham are definitely going to go out guns blazing. I think you do have a question here, Don Robbie. They ask you, "Hey, Robbie, what do you think of Tanganga so far this season? What do you think of him?"
Look, I think Tanganga's been brilliant all season. I think, last season he was the hottest prospect in the Premier League. Everyone wanted Tanganga, such a young superstar. And he started off this season and people started kind of forgetting about him. He didn't get as much game time. He didn't really do anything wrong. But in the past couple of games, he's kind of come back into that team when he has, and he's like, boss, this is why you want to play me right back. I'm better than Aurier. I'm easily better than Doherty. If I had a child right now who's 1 year of age, you'd be better than Doherty. So as I say, Tanganga being in the team is absolutely incredible. And for me, I just think if he makes another statement tonight, he is going to be our first choice right back. I think if he can go out there, put in a performance, even get a goal or assist, he will be our first choice right back. But he just needs to stay stable and hopefully stay compact with our defence. But as I say, thanks for the questions, guys. Please get your questions in, but most importantly, get your super chats in.
Yep.
Support the Matt Hayes Tottenham Hotspur channel. Support Matt Hayes Tottenham blog, the best Tottenham content on YouTube. But
Absolutely.
as I say, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button, as it does help him out in the YouTube algorithm. And get your super chats in if you want to see him full time.
Yep. Yeah, if you're tired of seeing my ugly face, you're tired of seeing me host, you want to get Matty Hayes back, get those super chats and get the super chats in, guys, because this the only way he's gonna go full time. And you know what I mean, he's a great channel. Also, while you're at it, go to the link description down below. Check out Lily White's channel. Check out David's channel. I don't know where David is at, but you know what I mean. But sometimes the superstars got to run late, so I can understand it.
I think he's having a little iron before the game to calm all the stress heading into this one.
Oh, and also while we're at it, let us show this beautiful man that I have missed so much. Oh my God, look at that, man. Oh, just good to see him back, isn't it, Lily White?
Oh,
Just good to see
it's
him there.
absolutely quality. Guess who's back again? Reggie's back. Go tell a bloody friend because he's coming to the Olympic Stadium today and he's going to go out there and he's going to dominate his game. So I see Reguilon back in the team. That really does cheer me up. I think I can speak for every Spurs fan when I say it cheers me up. So absolutely fantastic seeing him right there. We haven't seen him in a football stadium for months. I was about to say weeks,
Oh,
months actually. We've missed him so badly. Ever since that Arsenal game, he's kind of went out injured. Hasn't been in the team, and we've really struggled. We haven't been compact defensively. And here's something as well, right? That I managed to figure out actually. Reguilon basically didn't play the Leicester game. Ben Davies played that one. We lost that one, and ever since then, Reguilon hasn't played. And basically, we've conceded so many goals, and
yep.
we've lost a lot more games than we've actually won. But beforehand, we only lost 2 games under Reguilon, 2 games. So it goes to show for a left back how much of an impact he has on the team. And when we first brought him in as well, I hate giving this board praise because I can't stand a lot of them, but they actually went out there and they got this deal done for Reguilon, hence the
Oh,
fact
it's
he's wearing a
fantastic deal.
Tottenham Hotspur shirt. So it's one of the best deals I think I've ever seen for Spurs, honestly, along with Højbjerg, and it's brilliant to see him back in the squad today. Just really hope he can get something from this game. I'd love a Reguilon goal. You imagine how he'd celebrate a goal. I remember when he scored that goal against Fulham and it got disallowed, and I just looked like a right mug because I was jumping
Oh,
in the living room. But as I say, just really hope Reguilon can actually score a goal even, because I'd love to see the way he celebrated it, and I just love the guy. I think he's fantastic. So Reguilon back in the team, it's a massive relief.
yeah, massive, massive. And also, I remember, I think that was also clipped up of me, David, and everybody, and Maddie going absolutely nuts in the watch along, and then just seeing it offside. It was heartbreaking. But guys, if you have not seen the lineup, this is the lineup. Also, if you're new, remember, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, get your super chats, and that's how you're gonna get Maddie in here. And yeah, look, listen, Lily White. I will always say this. What do you think of this game? How do you think this game is going to go? Do you think it's going to be a very back and forth, scrappy win? Do you think it's going to be Spurs dominating, or do you think we're going to be in the back foot for a lot of it?
Look, it's going to be a very scrappy game. No two ways about it. It's a derby. Both teams are going to be going for that ball constantly, jumping up for everything, fighting for everything. So it's going to be a real scrappy game. I don't think there's going to be many goals separating us, if any, actually. So I'm going to have to go for 1-0 Spurs. I said it before, I'll say it again. We need to stay compact at the back in this game. And if we can get a goal, if we can hang on and basically get a goal before half-time, I think we'll win this game. I think getting that goal... I think getting the first goal, if there is any goals, getting that first goal in this game is so important. Because if we don't get that first goal, and if West Ham score first, I can already say right now, I don't think we're going to win the game. So we need to score first in this one. We need to go out there and we need to be
Hmm.
on a mission, like a man on a mission. We need to be like Kamaru Usman last Saturday. Absolutely knock them out. Knock them out. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Come on, yeah. Unfortunately, Kamaru Usman knocked out my fellow countryman out, so but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, the lineup is Hugo Lloris, Tanganga at right back, Sanchez, Dyer, Reguilon, Hoiberg, and Baller, Lamella, Lucas, Sonaldo, and Harry Kane, one of our own. So, I mean, listen, I'm excited for that lineup personally. I think it's a good two fullback partnership. It's an interesting partnership between Tanganga and Reguilon. Actually, I actually call for that partnership against Burnley. And listen, uh, I guess I was right in the future. But as creator said, Endo Baller, Dan Marcelo, where are you from? I'm currently living in the United States, but I was born in Brazil. Um, Mashu, Dyer makes too many mistakes. And actually, speaking of that, Lily White, this is actually really an important discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because even in the Wolfsburg game, a lot, we still made that individual error. You know what I mean? So Soko giving away the penalty. When you do you think we can cut out those individual errors because it just keeps on happening?
No, I think it's impossible to cut our individual errors with these group of players. And Mourinho's done everything he possibly can. He's played on the back foot, he's played defensive, we lose. He's played attacking, we lose. So I'm really not sure the way we can actually play this game. If you ask me, whether we play
Hmm.
expansive, attacking, or defensive. But for me, we just need to fight for everything. We need to fight for every ball and basically just win. This game is just one of those you need to win. It don't matter how we do it. We just need to scrap out a 1 or 2 nil or a 2-1 win. We just need to scrap something out of this game, take something out of it, and then we've got a good run of games coming up. Because what I found most interesting about this, right, is the likes of Chelsea. They're our top four contenders. They've got some real tough games. They've got Atletico midweek in the Champions League.
Yep.
Then they've got I think they've got Manchester United. Then they've got Man City. Man U have got Chelsea, obviously. Arsenal today, they're contenders. They're taking on City. So it's a massive opportunity for them to actually drop points. So I think everyone's dropping points this weekend. Chelsea dropped points yesterday. All these big teams dropping points. Liverpool dropped points. Our two main top four contenders dropped points. So we need to get something out of this game.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. Look, listen, and honestly, as far as the individual errors go, I am really sick and tired of seeing them. I really want us to go out there in the front foot. But guys, while you're at it, I see 166 of you. Smash that like button, smash, that subscribe button, and if you can, send in the super chats. It will help Maddie out. It will make sure that he's always here as a host, and you don't have me as a host. But yeah, no, keep doing that. And as far as this, ice cold Tammy, he's saying, "I beg you to win." I never thought I'll see the day a Chelsea fan begging
Yeah.
Spurs to win, but I've been getting them, bro. I've been getting them. My friend who's a Chelsea fan, he just DM'd me. He's like, please, please, please beat West Ham. And I'm telling you, that Tuchel hype train, that Tuchel, manager bounce, that thing is gonna end, bro. And we're gonna win tonight. And you're not gonna be fearing West Ham. You're gonna be fearing us pretty soon. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, it's a must-win game. Like you say, for me, this is do or die for Champions League football. I mean, we still got the Europa League, but as far as the Premier League goes tonight, I mean, this afternoon is do or die for Champions League football. I think if we don't win, I think that's top four over. While everyone's dropped points, we've got an easier fixture in West Ham. I mean, no games are easy this season, but West Ham, they're fifth, but we all know they are going to crumble eventually. It's West Ham. They're not going to get Champions League football, not in a million years. They're never going to get it. I see West Ham fans going, this might be the year we get European football. I'm just thinking, shut up. You're not going to get European football. Come
Yeah.
on. And I'll tell you why you're not going to get European football, because Spurs are going to come out there and we're absolutely going to thrash them. I'm going to change my prediction, not 1-0 anymore, 6-0. We're going to go out there,
6-0.
Trafford.
Oh
I'm
my
on the hype
god.
train. I'm ready. Half an hour till the game, guys. Come on.
Come on. All right. I got Lily White in the hype train, bro. Man saying 6-0. Listen, that is a bold prediction, but listen, I love it. I love bold predictions like that. And you know what? I'm going to go with the 3-0 Spurs, bro. No, actually not 3-0. It's hard to see that we're going to get a clean sheet. So I'm going to go with 3-1 Spurs. Yep,
Yeah,
a
six,
3-1
six, six,
Spurs.
one. I'll change that. 6-1.
6-1.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
there we go. There we go. Now that's a little bit more realistic. And let's see what Simon has to say. 3-0. Creator has a 3-1. Send out your
Goal
score
prediction
predictions,
for us.
guys. Put it down there. Is it possible that Spurs can win Europa? Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
think it is. I think it is. As long as we're in a competition, as long as we have Jose Mourinho, I think we are in it to win it. So, Byron, oh wow, 5-1. 4-1. Oh wow.
4-2. 4-2. I mean, that's quite realistic if you think about it, honestly, 4-2.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, 4-2 is a
Every two
realistic
goals we
score.
score, every goal we can see basically in the Premier League. So 4-2 is a good prediction.
Yep. Aaron is saying 2-0. Arsenal for life is saying 4-0 to West Ham. I'm sorry, but
I'll
we're
tell
not
you what, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Arsenal. Yeah, You want to predict us to lose 4-0 to West Ham? I'm enjoying sitting there eating some ham later on tonight after we absolutely thrash them, watching you get pasted by Manchester City like a sausage roll in Greg's. Manchester City are going to go at you. They're going to absolutely paste you. So, you can keep on laughing at us, but at the end of the day, we'll be the ones laughing when you get thrashed by Manchester City and we're sitting here with a lovely 3 points.
Yeah. No, listen. It. I'm not afraid of West Ham one bit. You know what I mean?
No.
They may have done that, 3-3 on us, but trust me, bro. We are Tottenham Hotspurs. We are big. We are bigger than West Ham. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? That was a little blip in the road. This whole bad run has been a blip in the road, but we are in it to win it, and I cannot wait. And also, guess who is going to be big tonight? We haven't even talked about him, Lily White. But this man, the man himself, our main goal scorer, the next Jimmy Greaves, Harry Kane, the prophet. How big do you think he can be today?
Huge, absolutely huge. He loves a goal against West Ham. And I mean, him and Son, every single time we play West Ham, they score. Every single time, especially Sonny recently. Under Jose Mourinho, Son loves a goal against West Ham. Last time out, Kane, whenever he starts off against West Ham, he's going to go at him. And obviously, he scored 2 goals within 6 minutes last time we played him. Harry Kane's going to be unstoppable tonight. We just need people to provide the ball to him, and that's what we've been lacking recently. And I realised it as well that one with Fulham, the only person who actually provided the cross for Harry Kane was Reguilon. No one's really been providing anything. Ben Davies hasn't done anything really apart from get spun every time someone comes at him. So it's going to be really good to see Reguilon hopefully whipping in the ball. So I think Harry Kane definitely will get a couple goals, 1 or 2 goals today. David's normally
Absolutely.
here to say about his hair. Sadly, David isn't here, but guys, keep on tuning in because David will be joining very, very soon. And
Yeah.
as I say, we'll have to wait for David to talk about his hair, obviously, because I can't say how many goals Harry Kane's going to score today until David tells me about his hair.
Look, listen, I'm no hair expert, but I'm not gonna lie, it's looking good. I like his hair so far. I think it's looking crisp. I think it's looking nice. Yeah, I'm liking it. And guys, I see 185 people here. So some new people join. Make sure to smash that like button. Send in your super chats if you can. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get this. Let's get this chat going, bro. Let's get this place going. I want to see fiery Spurs fans. I want us to see. This is a London derby, and you know what? You know what I want to see from these players? I want to see heart, passion, and desire, bro. I don't want to see none of those other games. I don't want to see none of those other performances. I'm tired of it, bro. There's no excuses. I do not want to see another Chelsea repeat. If I see another Chelsea repeat, man, I might honestly go ballistics because I cannot handle that. This is a London derby. We need to see fight. I want to see fight.
But you know what as well, Marcelo? If we lose this game or if we don't win this game, no blame whatsoever should go on Jose Mourinho if we lose this game because he's played the perfect lineup. If you ask me, the right lineup. You cannot blame him basically for the lineup. There's a couple of things we would change, but honestly, what more can you possibly do with this squad? He's the one in training. We're not. In Jose, we trust. We've got to believe that Jose's going to do this. But if we don't win this game, you've got to blame this player. And you've got to ask serious questions about these players and how good they are in this board. But we're not going to talk about that until it happens, which will probably be 2035 maybe until West Ham beat us. So now we're not going to be talking about it tonight. We're going to be talking about a lovely 3 points.
Yep, yep. I love it 3 points, and that's what it will be because guess what? The London Stadium is our home. It is our second home. We go there when we want, and we take 3 points when we want. West Ham are nothing more but a 3 points. And Hugo Lloris, he was very big for us, and the Wolfsburger game made some very key saves. I know he had a couple of blips in the road, but do you think that Wolfsburger game is a way back for him? You think,
Look, Hugo made save for the season in that
yeah,
Wolfsburg game. That was that was going in without doubt. No other keeper would have saved that. So Hugo Lloris, I think he's got that confidence back after that save. I really, really hope he can just basically try not to let the ball get past him today. You need one thing from me, Hugo, as well. West Ham have scored half of their goals this season. This is a stat that I looked up before. Half of West Ham's goal have came from set pieces. They love a good set piece goal. So Hugo must come off his line. I know he doesn't like to. He's a brilliant shot stopper, but he needs to come off his line. And I think he will this time. I think Mourinho must have told him that in Jose we trust, as I say. So Hugo Lloris, you expect to see Hugo Lloris, so I'm really looking forward to seeing him as well in the lineup. And I think it's just the right lineup. It's just when everything feels all right and everything in the world, and Tottenham Hotspur feel okay again, because we've got a big win on the board. And some people say, oh, it's Wolfsburg. It don't matter who it is. We just beat a team 4-1 and we just dashed that team 4-1. Now that's going to give
Yeah.
you confidence. And we're heading into this game. And to be fair to West Ham, they must be coming in with a hell of confidence.
Yeah.
Fifth in the league. They just got out of the top four. So they're absolutely flying in the Prem. So make no doubt about it, it's going to be a tough game. But I reckon if we can score first, we'll win this game.
Absolutely. And while we're at it, Don Robbie, make sure give yourself a plug, man. Come on.
Yes, so if you guys are watching this, do me a massive favour if you can by smashing the subscribe button on my channel. Link in the description below, as I say, and you'll be doing me a huge, huge favour. But before you do that, guys, get your super chats in. Help out Matty if you can. Keep on supporting Matty Hayes' channel. Keep on supporting Marcelo when he's hosting. Keep on supporting David, where I don't have a clue where he actually is. But as you say, keep supporting David. Subscribe to the Irish Hotspur. Subscribe to Lilywhite Lane. But first of all, the thing that you must do, subscribe to Matty Hayes' YouTube channel. I keep on calling it Matty Hayes' YouTube blog. Matty Hayes Tottenham blog. That's it.
Come on. Yeah, no, that's a great plug, and you know what I mean. I can definitely testify for Don Robbie, the real Don Robbie, the Tottenham Don Robbie, bro. He always brings out great content. I always went and check him out, and yeah, you won't regret it. He is Matty Hayes Jr., man. He's got the analysis, the knowledge, bro. Don't let the age confuse you. I'm telling you. But as far as this, Matty Hayes himself, the man himself, in the chat just said he will have a meltdown if Jesse Lingard scores against us. Matty, honestly, I hope that doesn't happen, but also seeing you meltdown would be really hilarious because I saw the meltdown against Wings, and that was really funny. What do you have to say about Jesse Lingard?
Look, I think Lingard's going to be dangerous, make no doubt about it. He's going to want to press us, and he's going to have a lot of confidence as well. He's been sitting on that Manchester United reserves bench for so long, not playing any games whatsoever, training with the under-24. So it's going to be massive for him starting in this game for West Ham as well. And I think he is a massive danger. I think he's got confidence after scoring 2 really nice goals, to be fair to him. But let's not forget they were both deflections because they weren't actually going in. He's still not that good of a footballer. So I honestly think he's going to get outclassed by Reguilon tonight, and everyone who's the Lingard hype train is going to shut up and actually realise he's still not a good footballer and Reguilon is top tier. That's what I think is going to happen.
Everybody's asking, where is the Irish Hotspur? Listen, when you're a celebrity, when you have to go through traffic, sometimes you're gonna be late. But I'm telling you, my right hand man, my man himself, David, he will never miss a Spurs game. So I guarantee you, even if he is sleeping, he will wake up. He will wake up for that Spurs game. So he'll be here eventually.
Yeah, exactly. As you say, it's a huge game. This one, just really, really looking forward to it. Guys, sadly, I won't be here for the watch-along, but I will be here at half-time and after the game. But as I say, guys, keep on supporting the watch-along. Keep on supporting the stream. It's a fantastic stream. Keep on supporting Matty Hayes' Tottenham blog. And yes, I got it right there. I keep on saying Matty Hayes' Tottenham channel. Matty Hayes' Tottenham blog. I got it right. Guess in. But as I say, keep on supporting this channel. Get your super chats in, guys. And as I say, speaking of super chats, I'll let you read out this one, Marcelo.
Big up, Wayne Boner. I appreciate it, you man. Wayne Boner. I just got baited, but hey, it is what it is. I know why David's late. He's at the stadium giving a team talk while eating a ham sandwich. Yeah, it probably is. And while we're at it, fuck's sake. While we're at it, we got a guest. We got a new guest here. He's going to be watching the game with us. Unfortunately, Don Robbie cannot be watching the game with us. He's got to be with his dad, which I totally love. But we got a man himself. I know him very closely. I call him Rain. He's probably the only Ben Davies supporter I know. But I'm telling you, he's a good guy. He has a lot of heart, and I love him, bro. Give a big introduction to Arian. How are we doing, bro?
What's going on, guys? Bro, I haven't slept yet, and it's like 3:42 a.m. back here, and we're gonna watch the game. Hopefully, they don't let me down. I've watched some pretty bad 4 a.m. games before. 3-0 Brighton probably being the worst.
Yeah,
I can remember.
I remember that 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock for you, 4 o'clock
Yeah,
for me, man.
yeah, 5 o'clock. Brian meltdown. I absolutely lost it, Arian. But listen, it's not gonna be like that tonight. It's gonna be an
Hopefully.
absolute thrashing. We're gonna be doing it, bro. I'm
Come on,
telling you.
man. Come on.
Uh, but Arian, what do you think of this lineup? I haven't asked you
Oh my
yet.
god.
I know
I
your
am.
I know your main man Davies is out, but what do you think about Reguilon
Bro, if
coming
you saw
back?
my tweet, I literally put I like in all caps Reguilon all my days. Like I'm so happy he's back. Tanganga right back. I think he was brilliant against City. The only pick in there that really worries me is Sanchez. I did not like
Mm,
seeing him in the lineup, especially after he literally fell flat on his face against Man City. Like
yeah.
literally, like his nose hit the ground first before anything. Like he fell flat on his face. So other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Um, yeah, Kane, Son, Lucas. I think people are overreacting, saying why didn't Bale start? 'Cause I think Lucas has been pretty good as well, and
Yeah.
Lucas and Lamela do have a good link up together. So I think it's going to be pretty good. And Dombele, I mean, my predicted lineup was pretty much exactly this, except Rodon in for Sanchez and Bale in for Lucas. But other than that, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, yeah, and also Sonaldo, Kane, the duo are back at it
Yep.
again. How big do you think they're gonna be? Because they love a goal against West Ham, don't they?
Look, West Ham have always been our kind of bounce back opponents. Last season, when Mourinho's first game, it was our first away win in like a year or something.
Yep.
So they do tend to be a little bit. They also do tend to sometimes punish us when they need to. But I feel like it's either a really good bounce back or this is going to be like the moment, the turning point of our season, or it's going to be just it's going to like be another sucker punch. And I'm hoping for uh, like it's 4 a.m. I can't talk. I'm hoping it's going to be the turning point.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. And look, and listen, I already say it. The London Stadium is our second home. We basically go there when we want. We take 3 points when we want. It don't matter what the form is like. West Ham are pickup boys. They're our water boys at the end of the day. You know what I mean, bro? As far as I'm concerned, oh, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Lanzini, Lanzini." Bro, you're celebrating a 3-3 draw like it was the Istanbul moment and, AC Milan, bro. Grow up, bro. You know what I mean? These men think they beat us. See, they didn't beat us. You drew. You know what I mean?
Right.
Congratulations. You drew in your cup final, bro. But it's about to end today. We're about to smash you, bro. There will be no cup final for you. There will be no win. As far as I'm concerned, they haven't beat us in what, over 2 years? They haven't
Yeah.
beaten us. So you know what? I don't care what they have to say, bro. We have always smashed West Ham. They will never be a bigger club than Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah.
Believe that.
100%. 100%. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, Creator's a big Lamella fan. What do you think about Lamella in the midfield? I know that's kind of been a new addition to Jose Mourinho. Lineups. He's been putting Lamella a lot in the midfield.
I think he's been the X factor I've been missing there. Honestly, I think he's the kind of player who will not go for the easy pass. He'll just find something. It doesn't work a lot of time, but when it does, it does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when he sees something and he just decides to go for it, he'll take that risk, and we'll have a go at him when it doesn't work. But then when it works, we score a goal, and now we're all over the place. Like, oh yes, this is like because it's the creativity we needed in midfield. I'm happy he's there to bring it.
Yeah, and Joseph, do I watch WWE? I used to. Yes, I did. Holly, she's not too excited about the back too. And you know what I mean? I can't lie. That's kind of like the big concern in this game, you know what I mean? It's the defense, but we got Reguilon and we got Tanganga back. So,
Yeah.
Lily White mentioned it, you know what I mean? Having those two fullbacks to support, you know what I mean, stop some of the crosses coming in. How important is that going to be for us, Arian?
I think Reguilon being back is gonna be so crucial. Like Davies, I do like praising him for his defensive work, but Reguilon's just a different breed. The fact that he can get forward and he's got the pace to also get back in time. It's brilliant seeing him play, and it really does make me like. It doesn't, I like Davies, but I just see Reguilon and I'm just like, this is
You
like
still like Davies after what he did to you last week.
look.
The guy's been causing you pain for weeks, man.
I have stuck with him through so much. At that point, it's what it is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Now listen, I know,
um,
Arian is my mate. I mean, other than his Ben Davies agenda, I'm telling you, this guy's a very knowledgeable Spurs fan. I definitely stick up for him. But yeah, that's something you and I will never agree on,
yeah,
Arian,
I know,
unfortunately.
I know.
But as far as that Son going to be man of the match, and look, listen, he
Oh, wait,
always
before she gets
has a
it
good,
down.
yeah, he always has a great performance against West Ham, and you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
love nothing more than a Sonaldo masterclass. Sonaldo masterclass would be amazing, man.
Hmm. Awesome. It'll
And
be
let's
great, man.
see. Let me see. People realize Davies played games after games. Of course, he's gonna get tired. And yeah, look, listen. It is important to, I think, also have that ability to rotate. I think, having Regulon back, it allows for a little bit of rotation, and that's important. Guys, I see a ton of you new faces. Thank you for joining. While you're at it, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. It helps Matty Hayes a lot. And if you can, let's get that super chats out. Let's get some super chats in, because at the end of the day, it's how Matty is going to become full time, and anything helps. Thank you,
And
guys.
then you're not gonna have these watch-alongs confirming what is it, a day before, 2 days before, whatever it was. Because I remember he was like, "Oh, it's gonna go on." I saw it on Twitter.
Yep.
So it's gonna be full
Yeah,
time. They're gonna be
guys,
doing this every day.
if you guys want May here full time, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button; it helps them out in the YouTube algorithm. And so much respect for you guys as well, waking up at any time between 3 and 6 in the morning just to watch Tottenham and help out Matty and jump on his channel and do these streams. So I have the utmost respect for that. So fair play to you both. Completely respect that. And as I say, looking forward to the game. Only 10 minutes away, and David still isn't here.
Listen, I don't know what time it is in Ireland, but maybe Davis is a big sleeper. I know he definitely gets excited before games. I've texted him at 5 o'clock in the morning, so you know what I mean. Maybe he slept a little bit late, but it is what it is. We got Arian here, we got my main man. You know what I mean. So we're gonna be fine. And professional gun is telling me, just tell me if Spurs is gonna win. Hey, professional,
We're gonna win.
don't worry about it. We're gonna win.
Just relax, man. Sit back on your sofa and enjoy.
It's West
Spurs
Ham. We don't
football.
lose these games. Like,
Fair
you know
Yep.
what I mean?
To the bone. That's a message there to Dan. To the bone. But yeah. Look, listen, Arian, we haven't gotten your score prediction. What are you going with?
I'm going with 3-1, 3-1 Tottenham.
3-1
3-1.
Tottenham.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go. Come on. Yep, that's the same score prediction I have. Actually, who are you going to be your goal scorers? I forgot to ask you that.
I'm going Kane with a brace, Son with a 2 assists and a goal.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, there we go. There you have it. White Lane. I know you have to watch the game with your dad. You can, feel free to hop out anytime you need to. Guys, go check out Lily White's channel down below, down the description. Give him the support. Let's get these Spurs channels up and going. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? I'm sick and tired of seeing these Chelsea channels, these Arsenal channels out there. Let's get some Spurs channels going, and Lily White Lane definitely deserves your support. So go out there and smash that subscribe button. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come
Lads,
on.
I am going to have to head off now, as I am going to go down and watch the game. But as I say, it's been a pleasure coming on here before the game. Really, really hoping for 3 points. Much respect for you guys getting up well early in the morning to watch Tottenham and come on to Matty Hayes' channel. So as I say, it's been brilliant, guys. Smash that subscribe button on the channel. Hit that like button as hard as you possibly can on Matty Hayes' channel, as it helps him out in the YouTube algorithm. And tap that notification bell so you do not miss an upload for the best Tottenham Hotspur content you can possibly find on this platform. As always, guys, take care. All the best. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on,
Come on,
you
you
Spurs.
Spurs.
Come on. Yep. And as Raph said, get the likes up. Come on, lads. If you're here and you're new, get them likes. Get them up. It helps everybody out. So the game is gonna start. I know Maddie likes to ask this a lot of times, but Arian, are you
Yeah.
nervous? Are the creeps coming in?
Look, with the current form, it's difficult not to be nervous because you kind of get that feeling of it's cursed. You know what I mean? Anytime we had this bad form, I remember the end of Pochettino's reign, we would like have this bad form. We'd go to the Europa League, smash Crvena Zvezda like 4-5-0, and we're like, oh, we're back, it's okay. And then we get smashed in the Premier League again. So there's always that little bit of doubt in your mind, but I'm never gonna lose faith in this team, no matter what we go through. So I'm hoping for a win. I said 3-1. I'm
Yep.
confident.
And And also our main man here, Jiminy. He's saying, "Come on, you Spurs, Jiminy. Come on, you Spurs. I know you're in Australia, and I know it's probably a crazy time. Actually, if you drop down what time it is, Jiminy, I would love to see it, man." And he gives. I like the new camera angle. Yeah, I am the host today, so you're gonna have to see me straightforward. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to lean back as much. But look, listen. Uh, it is what it is. But yeah, Jiminy, come on, man. Big up you, man. I know you are always here and supporting the channel. I appreciate it, man. And as far as that, guys, remember always get the likes, get the subscription, and if you can, get the super chats. It's the last message I give before the kick out. The super chats are super important. But yeah, let's see what the comments have to say about without Toby, I can't see Spurs winning against this West Ham lineup. And yeah, I gotta agree, Arian, he is a big miss in the defense, you know what I mean? He's probably our only real consistent defender, you would say.
Yeah, I think he's definitely our most consistent. I don't think he's our only. I don't think we genuinely have a consistent defender. Um,
Hmm. I have
none
to
of them,
agree.
none of them really seems. Other than our fullbacks and Reguilon and Tanganga, maybe. I don't think any of our other defenders are genuinely like consistently good. So I can't say Toby's like this thing that he's not anymore. I think he's honestly probably if barely levels ahead of Dyer, like barely, and that's sad to say, but it's the truth. So I think him being next to Dyer would have been the best partnership tonight. Maybe Dyer and Roden, but I don't think him not being in the Nervous Hatches is like this huge miss because honestly they're all the same at this point. All our center backs.
Yeah, that is true. You know what I mean? It's usually the same thing. And also, big up Jiminy with the super chat. Jiminy, oh my God, what can I say about this guy, man? He's always here. He's always supporting Matty Hayes. Follow his footsteps. Jiminy, big up you, man. Big up you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. He said super chat just for you and Maddie. Listen, it all goes to Maddie still, man. It all goes to Maddie and the channel. These super chats are here to help out the channel. And Jiminy, you just made Maddie so happy and proud. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, he can't be here today, guys, because he works. But this is how you can make him, go full time with these super chats. So big up you, Jiminy. I appreciate it, man. Sanchez gives you the option to go a Heinlein because you can't take him from. He's our fastest defender. Uh, You know, what I mean, he is our fastest defender, but also I would say, his positioning is not too great, and he often gets spun around. But I do agree with you. I think maybe Jose. I think Jose is honestly kind of going away from the pragmatic football. I think the pragmatic football hasn't really suited the fans. I don't think the fans like it, so I think he's gonna go attacking, man. You know what I mean? And
One thing I said is after the Everton game, I was like, this attacking football, even if it doesn't show up against City, which I said it wouldn't because just how the way we play against City, I said it's not going to show up against City, and if it doesn't, don't worry because it's going to come back later. And I think this is going to be the time we're going to see that progressive football we played against Everton. Hopefully, a little bit more defensive solidity because 5 goals conceded in a game is like it's unacceptable. But I think we're going to see more of that football because like we start on the front. We were really good against Everton until the little collapse.
yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna be good again.
Listen, I always say it. I think if in the Everton game, I think it just proved that if Jose has a better defense, we can definitely go and do something big, and if we can improve our defense, we can do something big. And right now they're showing that 3-3
Peacock,
disaster
man.
class. Yeah, Peacock is showing that 3-3 disaster class. The stupid Lanzini girl and
Like
Link's not clearing the ball.
I had one of these on. I was at the Spurs bar and I had one of the masks on, right?
Hmm.
Once I saw that goal go in, I just put this over my face like this and I did like this for like 3 minutes, like just looking into this because I thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't.
Oh.
I thought I was.
Listen, man, I was so heartbroken when that ball went in, and I couldn't believe it that it went hand. And then what I mean, Lanzini is there, and listen, Jose Mourinho is looking good, man. I think someone is onto something. I forgot who said about Mourinho's look, but he is looking good. And honestly, I'll say this: it was Celery. When Mourinho is on fire, man, he cannot be stopped. He
Yep,
cannot be stopped. So. I have
100%.
and Jose we trust. as the guys are lining up, they're getting ready to play. Who do you think is going to be West Ham's big? And look at those bubbles. I hate those bubbles, man. Ugh. But as far as that, who do you think is going to be the player that we have to look out for? Because
I gotta
personally, I
look at their
think
lineup right now, really quickly. Let me just. All right. I think Cresswell this season has been incredible.
mhm.
I think his crosses might be dangerous for us, especially because of how poor we are in the air. And obviously, Mikel Antonio has been brilliant up top front. I think those are going to be probably the most dangerous players we have to look forward to.
Yep.
Someone said Lingard in the chat. I think that could be a one game, a brace. It doesn't mean too much, but definitely he could. It just depends on how he adapts, and I think if he carries on his form, maybe. But I think the main two we're gonna have to look out for is definitely Antonio and Cresswell because they've been brilliant this season.
Yep. And just to remind you guys, if you want to see the lineup, our lineup is that just before the kickoff: Lloris, Tanganga, Sanchez, Dyer, Reguilon, Hoiberg, Endomballer, Lamela, Lucas, Sonaldo, and Harry Kane. So that is the lineup for you guys, and we'll get on to the game. And I can't wait for kickoff. Let's go.
Let's go. Thomas Suchek. Oh my God, could you imagine Cresswell putting in cross Thomas Suchek when Dyer and Sanchez are trying to jump in the air? It's not an image I want to see.
No, no. Listen, Suchek is a big threat in my opinion, but for me, it's always going to be Antonio. Antonio's always been the one that
Yeah,
absolutely, always gave us hardship, and I just can't freaking stand him sometimes, man.
yeah. He's a good little player though. Like honestly.
Yeah, and he's good in the air, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna Dyer's gonna have to be up for it. I said it. You can't be getting beat. He can't be getting beat. He can't be getting beat in the air. Simple as that.
Look, he's tall. It's because of the way he the thing with Dyer I've noticed is for some reason when he jumps for the ball, obviously you can jump up like this. For some reason he tilts back and jumps up like this and loses about 4 inches of his height. I don't understand why he does it.
I don't understand either, man. I don't understand it either. But as far as John, listen, we don't know where David is. Do you know what I mean? I guess he's still sleeping. I highly doubt he will miss a Tottenham game. I have never seen him miss a Spurs game, so he'll be here. Come on, come on.
Charlotte in the chat is going a bit wild.
Charlotte saying 3-0 for West Ham. Charlotte,
Not happening. Not happening.
go
It's just not
go
happening.
go blow some bubbles somewhere else. That's what I have to say about that. All right,
Amazing.
we're underway. Has your game started yet? Because Peacock has been.
Peacock is giving me some ads, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Come on, Peacock, start the freaking game. I know the game started for some people.
Has the game wait? Has it kicked off?
I think so. I think it's already kicked off.
It's supposed to kick. I mean, aren't they like taking the knee right now or something?
Yeah.
No, it's not kicked off yet.
Oh, it hasn't kicked off yet. Tottenham 12, West Ham 0. Creator. Wow, that is definitely.
That would be the biggest win in Premier League history, wouldn't it?
You know what? Tell me the goal scorers down there while you're at it.
Lloris hat trick.
Lloris hat trick. Yep, it's gonna get a halfway line goal. They're taking the knee.
And we're underway.
We're on their way, boys. Come on.
Alrighty. Dyer
Ball
winning
comes
it.
in.
He actually won the header. Wow.
Yeah, Dyer winning the header.
Oh my
Lucas
God,
Morrow.
Lucas.
Oh, nice dribbling there by Endomballer. Sloppy ball from Hoiberg.
I think I'm ahead of you by like a second.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh man. Hold on a
Sanchez, what
second.
is that?
I gotta get some socks, man. It is cold in here. But yeah, listen, West Ham starting up in the wrong foot. Oh, Tanganga. There we go, bro.
This yeah, I think that is, and he has a crack at goal. It's completely off.
Yeah, completely off. Tanganga looking good though. Starting off good.
I'm so happy he's getting some time, man. Youngsters at this club need some more time. I'm super excited to see Skip back, man, next year. I wonder if he's gonna go back out on loan. I mean, is he good enough for the Premier League? What do you think?
Listen, Skip coming back. I would love to see him back. Personally, just because he's gonna be what 21. He can
Mhm.
start. You know what I mean? I think what Winks made his debut at 19. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I can't see Winks
But I
not.
mean, where is he gonna play? Because are we gonna have a Skip Hoybia double pivot? Is that because then Ndombele is gonna have to play as a 10. I don't think that's his best role. So unless we're playing like a different formation, which we obviously could be, but I don't think we are. I can't see him starting next to Hoybia. So unless maybe we're giving Hoybia rests, I can see that.
Yeah. Look, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I think he'll be played in the rotations alongside with who do you call it? I think he's going to be rotated with Hoiberg. You know what I mean? Give
Yeah.
Hoiberg rest. I think the double pivot that Jose Mourinho is looking for is that for that Endo Baller one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said no Baller is fit enough to do the double pivot with Hoiberg, and that's where he likes to be. You know what I mean? That's like where he likes to be in a position. Reguilon with the ball here.
And Sonny's dribbling
Sonaldo.
on the edge of the box. Back to
So
Regulon. Back
back
to
to
Dyer now.
Sonaldo. Back to Dyer. Kind of a calm game here so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
not much usually happen. Usually, Sonaldo taking on two defenders.
Cross
Sonaldo,
coming
great
in.
dribbling. Cross.
Lucas takes
Ball
a touch
goes
of
back
it.
to Lucas.
Finds Regulon, who can't get it under his feet.
Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Don't let them break. Don't let them break.
That's good from Dyer.
Yep, that's very good from Dyer
Son's
and
got
no
a bunch
baller.
of space in midfield. All right, to Lamella to Son. Just a little triangle in the middle there. This does not look like an intense game at all so far. What is this?
Yeah, looking a little bit lackadaisical from West Ham, if I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they kind of actually been letting us run through them a little bit. It's been a little bit positive, but
The
yeah, I
pitch
think.
being so narrow is just so weird to look at.
Listen, the London Stadium isn't known for being one of the best stadiums in the road for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, in the old White Hart Lane, I'm pretty sure we had like a super narrow pitch as well. We had like I think it's like 4 meters narrower than we have now, and it was like ridiculous. Like you had Danny Rose and Kyle Walker flying on the swings, and it was. So I think maybe that's what they're going for, but they can't really replicate Danny Rose and Kyle Walker with what is it, Cresswell and Sioux Fall.
Yeah, yeah. Harry
Always
Kane.
a wannabe Tottenham man.
Exactly. Exactly. Look, listen, it is what it is. They always want to be us, but Declan
Ooh,
Rice with
ball
a
over to
good header.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Tony's in the box.
Come on, Sanchez. You
All
gotta
right.
do a little bit better than that, mate.
Sioux Fall
There,
up against
Reguilon.
Regulon. It's through his legs, but ball's going all over the place. Suchek takes down Regulon, but
Oh, wow. That was a big clatter on Reguilon.
whoa, and okay.
And a goal. It's a goal for Antonio. Oh, man. It's the first goal for Antonio. That's not the start we wanted, lads. Not the start at all we wanted. Where is the defense there? That is horrible. That is
Like
horrible.
I
And
said,
that's
man,
what
it's the
we're talking
defense.
about, man.
It's the defense
That
every time.
that's what we're talking about. And let's see if I can
Cross comes in. Antonio
one
gets
nil
a
West Ham.
touch.
How do you not mark him? How do you not mark him? Where is Sanchez at? Where is Sanchez at? Nobody awake. Where?
Wait,
Oh
where
my
is Sanchez?
god.
Actually,
Where is
he's not
Sanchez
marking
at,
anything.
man? Oh my god.
He's not marking anybody.
Oh, he just Dyer just completely losing track of Antonio, one of their only dangerous player. We talk about him every day. We talk about Antonio every day. It was a good stop from Lloris. That was a great first
Yeah,
stop
but
from
what? Yeah,
Lloris.
well, he can't do a second one. The defender's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, no, listen, it was a good stop from Lloris. Dyer should have been in it, man. Dyer should have been in it, man. That was absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. It is what it is. Sanchez, calamitous defending yet again. Completely out of
I
position.
think you got to blame Dyer for that more than Sanchez, honestly, because Dyer loses his man. I get Sanchez isn't marking anybody, but Dyer is the one who loses the man who ends up scoring. So
I blame both parties, to be honest. There's got to be communication. I think, And look at this. Come on. What
Long
are
ball
you
going
doing,
forward.
guys?
Tanganga's got it. Tanganga's got it. I trust him. See, why can't we have Ori on the right with Tanganga in the middle?
Yeah, honestly, I would like that, but I think Ori is I think he's still out. I think his fitness is not in there, but man, it's a terrible start for Tottenham. Not the start we wanted. It's a calamitous defending, man. Just defending. And you know what I mean? The guy's got to wake up. You know what I mean? The players has got to wake up. This is a London derby. Where is the heart? I want to see the heart. I want to see the bounce back. I do not want to see us crumble. If I see us crumble, honestly, I don't know what we can get from this season really, because we got to come back from this, man. So now though, coming in the wing, yeah, and this is gonna only give West Ham, more confidence to go. And
Yeah.
just so angry with that goal, man. It's so preventable as well.
It's all preventable. Like the thing that I will never understand is how some people look at that and they're like, "Yeah, that's Mourinho's fault." Because like, what's he supposed to do there? Is he supposed to go there and defend for? I genuinely Mourinho could probably defend better than our center backs. I mean,
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. Tanganga lets the cross come in. Suchek. Is that Suchek? I think it is. No, it's not. That's not
Jesus.
Suchek. It's
Come
Bowen.
on, guys. Let's wake up, lads. You know what I mean? We've been only in our box for fucking. Oh my God! Please, let's wake up. Get the ball in. Oh my God. This has been one of the worst starts. Honestly, one of our worst starts. I can't remember a worse start than this, man. Oh my God. Can't believe this. Come on, come on. We got Hoiberg. Oh, Hoiberg, come on, you got to be faster than that. Come on, guys, a little bit more
And then
penetrating with the pass and no
Billy,
baller. Oh,
Son,
come on,
Reguilon. Gets it to Lamella.
Lamella with
Sends it in. Oh,
cross.
that's intercepted. Fabianski gets it. That's good though. Okay,
It's a little bit
it's
more
a good move.
positive. It's a little bit more positive.
There goes off to Cresswell.
Yeah, we need to start pressing. Where's the press? Come on, guys, press. Just we're letting West Ham pass around way too easily. Way too easily, man. Where is the press? Come on, guys. Yeah, if you guys just join in, it's 1-0 down. It's a goal for Antonio. I think who was it? Was it Suchek that made the cross and into the box?
I think it was Bowen.
Or Bowen? Okay.
Yeah.
Bowen goes, crosses into the box, and so Lloris initially saved it, but the rebound falls back to Antonio, and it was a goal. So, yep, it's not the best start for Tottenham, and we actually don't have a history of coming back and fighting, and although we do have some terrible news that we're 1-0 down, we do have some good news. We got my main man. I'm Ireland's #1 Spurs fan, weighing in with pure heart, desire and passion and love for this club. And Antonio's going through here. Come on, guys. Oh my God, please.
Oh.
No. What is going on?
How doing,
What
David?
is going on with this defense? Please sort it out. I'm sick of it. Hoiberg, what was that, man?
Hoiberg needs a rest, man. You can't be playing this guy every single game and expecting him to perform at the level he performed at the beginning of the season. Like, I feel for him, honestly.
David, how are we doing? I know we're 1-0 down. How are we doing, bud?
Yeah, not too bad. Look, sorry being late, man. I set my alarm and the fucking thing hasn't gone off. I set 3 alarms now. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But well, you're here now, David, so it is what it is. So now though in the box. Come on, get the ball in the box, guys. Get the ball in the box.
Can you give us something on Harry Kane's hair? Maybe he'll score today.
Huh?
Can you tell us how Harry Kane's hair is today? Maybe we'll get
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm literally only out of the bed.
Well, if you didn't see luckily you missed out the
You
first
missed out
West
the
Ham
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
So, because it was terrible. I think you would have been fuming.
Annoyed.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on,
go on,
cross it,
Reguilon.
cross it, cross it.
Nah.
Oh my God, get the ball in the box! Oh my God, so infuriating, so infuriating.
We can pass it around like nowhere all we want. Like you get your passes completed up. Maybe for the like Poch sexuals, they're gonna see. Oh my God, maybe we're passing around. We're playing the Tottenham way. Oh, 82% possession.
Yeah, no,
Whatever
look,
it is.
listen. We need to get the ball in the box and look at this. Nice pressing. Look at that pressing from this team, man. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we have pressing like that?
Right?
And Dyer. Cross
Cross
into
comes
the box.
in.
Can anybody close him down? Hello? Oh my God. It's
Reguilon's gonna
also
get it. Is he being held back or something? What is that? Or Lamella.
yeah, that's Lamella. Lamella, great job,
Oh!
great drive. Oh my God, great run by
Give it to
Lamella.
Kane.
Give it to Kane.
Kane! Oh!
Kane. Oh my God, Kane just missed an absolute. That is a sitter for Harry Kane. That is a sitter for Harry Kane. Harry Kane scores that 9 times
Oh, that
out
is
of 10.
brilliant from Lamella.
Brilliant from Lamella. What a run. That's
No.
what we need to see, guys. That's what we want to
Oh, ball
see.
curls away from the target. Oh, that is so
Oh,
unlucky, man.
does it take a deflection? I think it
I
takes
don't
a
think it
deflection, no?
does. I don't think it does.
Oh man. That was a
That is
great,
positive. That
great counter.
Lamella, that is absolutely amazing from him. The ball roll's coming in useful for once.
Yeah, absolutely amazing from Lamella. And listen, we still got time. We can come back from this game. I did say 3-1. We can still come back. We can still come back.
Look, I'm telling you, the Kane brace is coming. All right, you just gotta get patience.
Yep.
I like to see Kane yelling a little bit there. That's good.
Yeah, Kane is getting a little bit annoyed. I mean, listen. I'll be a little bit annoyed. You know what I mean? The first cross comes in and it's already a goal. I mean, it's not the start that we want, guys. Not the start that
Yeah,
we want.
like Harry. Well, I feel so bad for him. What's he supposed to like? Harry Kane in the
Hmm.
corners. You see, we're conceding less and less from corners directly. Like, because he's in there. Like, is Harry Kane supposed to be in the
What is
box as well
this?
for us?
Hello?
Was
It's
that
probably
onside?
offside. If that was onside, I don't know, man. But everybody put their hands up and kind of just sat staring there. I think it was. I think it was. You know what I mean,
That
Arian?
is
That's shocking, man.
this
That is.
defense, man. I don't.
Oh man, they just kind
Don't
of sat
understand.
there with their hands up like Mustafi. You know what I mean?
How on
Eh,
earth did we ever manage to go on that run with this defense?
I, listen, I don't know, man, but it is what it
Mourinho
is.
worked some magic, man. He squeezed every ounce of like play out of them. Like I don't get it. These players he squeeze water from stone. I'm telling you, it's easier.
Lucas right now. Oh, come on, Lucas, come on. Gotta Hoiberg. Hasn't been his best game so far today. You know what I mean? He's been a little bit on and off, man. Hoiberg has.
I mean, I said it. I feel for the guy because we all know he's the guy who's gonna be kicking himself for his mistakes more than anybody, and he's getting overplayed. You can't expect him to perform at the level he has at the beginning of the season when he's getting played 90 minutes every Premier League game. That is
Yeah.
great from
Oh,
Son.
so now though, come on, let's go. But come on, let's get the ball in the box, lads. We need to get the ball in the box.
There you go, Lucas. Oh, there you
Here
are,
we go.
Lucas. Can you get there?
There we
No, you
go,
can't.
Lucas. No. Ah, it's positive. It's positive. Come on,
Positive. We're going
Lucas.
forward.
Yeah. Yeah. If you just join in, West Ham are 1-0 up. They
Oh, it's a
scored. It was
corner.
an Antonio. Oh, it's in the corner. Okay, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's get that. Let's get that
Come on.
corner here. I
Well, I don't
think.
understand why he put Dyer in the corner. He doesn't win aerial duels in his own box. What makes us think he's gonna win in another box? Tanganga.
Oh,
Oh, aerial clash there too. Kane. Oh,
oh,
and he gets up. Okay, it looks like
fuck's
the clash of heads is
sakes.
fine. I think whistle was blown for the West Ham center
Oh,
back.
fuck's sake. Could this be a penalty?
What is this? What's going on? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh,
who is that? Is that Suich?
that's Souček. That's Souček.
That's Suchek,
That's
yeah.
a clash of heads with Sanchez.
Oh, that is a nasty
That
clash
is
of heads.
nasty.
Oh, I hope they're
And I don't
okay.
get why Diop's arguing with the ref. Oh,
Oh
oh
man.
man.
That is a nasty, nasty clash of heads. I
Now
hope
my
How are
they're
you
both
goodness.
watching the
okay.
game, lads?
Oh, we're watching with Peacock. If you want, David, you can send me a link to your stream, and we
I'm
can
just
watch it
watching.
together.
I have mine on the telly here.
Okay, yeah, either one. What time?
What
What
minute are
time?
you on?
We're six. I'm at 16:50. 16:50 right now.
Right. Sorry, lad. I set me alarm, but I don't know what happened.
No, don't worry about
No
it,
worries,
David.
no
Don't
worries.
worry about it.
I
It
set
is
the
fun.
alarm a few times and it just never went off. I don't know why. It always goes off, man. I'm pissed
But-
off now.
Nah, it's all good. But look, listen, it's been we made some positive signs after, conceding the goal. We're looking like, do we really want to get one back? We almost scored one there. Almost. That was so close.
I'm still confident we'll come back. You know that.
Is Souček gonna go off?
No, he's gonna have to go off and get bandages and stuff. Yeah.
Are they gonna play with 10 men?
Concussion.
They're gonna be playing for 10 men for a little bit. I know Souček got the cut. I gotta put on a sweater here, guys. It's really cold in the morning. I think honestly, Sanchez might have gotten the worst out of that, man. Believe it or not.
No. Sanchez got up and started running for the ball.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought the way he fell, I thought he got knocked out for a second. If I'm gonna be
No.
honest.
He's fine.
Honestly, I'm still kind of surprised that he doesn't have his full consciousness, because after that City game, so
Right?
yeah. But we got the ball back. Come on,
10
guys.
men. So it will be a little bit unfortunate for West Ham, but we could score here, and this is already way more positive.
Oh, come on.
Marcelo, what was the starting lineup quickly? Do you remember?
It was
the
Lloris,
starting-
Tanganga, Dyer, Sanchez, Reguilon, Højbjerg, and Ndombele, Lamela, Lucas, Kane-son.
So Reguilon did start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought
Reguilon.
he was going there.
Yeah. Although he got clattered. You know what? Oh, nice dribbling. Come on.
Go on. Cross it in, Reguilon.
Cross it in.
Oh, overhit. He's used to Tottenham
Oh.
Hotspur Stadium, not this.
It's all right. He's just coming back.
Oh.
Good cross. Listen, boys, it's positive. We're looking to be back. You know what I
Well,
mean?
this is 10 men.
No, he's back. Souček is already back. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's not back yet. No.
Oh, well, we need to take advantage of it then. Come on.
Yeah. Go on.
Send it.
Oh.
Come on. Oh.
That's unlucky.
We look good. I think even if it is 10 men, this is going to get our confidence up, seeing how much we're going forward.
Yeah.
Why is it showing Issa Diop? Like,
it's not a
what
good
is
start
this?
for Sunday.
Yeah, no, not a good start at all. I have to wake up 5 o'clock. We
Yeah.
better win this game.
I didn't even sleep.
Come
Oh,
on,
go on, Sonny.
Lucas.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a positive. It's positive. We're going. Listen, we can beat these guys. We can beat these guys. We still got enough time. I think if it's 1-1 at halftime, I think we go back and we get the winner. I think we get the winner.
Yeah, I think so too. How did we concede? Was it from a set piece or?
No.
Cross coming in, Calamitous defending, Eric Dyer loses, man. And Antonio gets a shot, Lloris makes a save, but he can't do much more because it bounced off back to him.
Get in, Reguilon. Get in, Reguilon. Get stuck in. Love him.
How'd you get on, Marcelo? Anyway, how'd you find the host?
Oh no, it was good. It was good. Lilywhite and I, we had a great discussion. Harry came in a little bit later, and listen.
Harry Kane.
I mean, not Harry Kane, Arian. Jeez.
I would have took Harry
Listen.
Kane.
Yeah, no, it was Arian. Listen, look, I'm also still tired. I'm actually gonna have to get coffee at this halftime. But wow, they're still playing with 10 men. So is Souček
Wow.
still out, huh?
I wonder if they're going to play for the rest of the half like that.
No, I doubt it.
No,
I
no,
doubt it. I'd
no.
say they're going to make a quick call on Soucek, whether he's be back on or not.
Yeah, I think they just have to check for concussion. It was a
If he's
really
if he's okay, I'd say they'll strap him up and bring him on. That's probably what's taking him so long.
yeah. Sanchez or no, Endo Baller with the ball. Lucas to Endo Baller to Hoiberg.
Oh,
Hoiberg
too
with the
heavy.
long ball, too heavy. Nah, man. Keep the ball in the ground. Keep the ball in the ground, Hoiberg. There's no point of going long there.
It's frustrating to watch so far. Like, some of the passes just have been poor.
Yeah, some really sloppy passing out there.
I mean, this doesn't look like the same team that it was in November. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Come on.
that team was so nice to watch, and it was just great. I don't understand what went wrong. What went wrong?
I don't know. It's hard to know, but they seriously want to wake up.
Because you had our center backs were in great form. Our fullbacks were
Oh!
flying.
Oh my god.
Really? Oh wow, what happened?
I think Dave is a little bit ahead of us, Dave. I think you're a little bit ahead of
It's
us.
not strange, lad. Usually I'm about 4 minutes behind everybody.
Yeah. Peacock is usually such a slow streaming service, though.
Oh, this is what he's talking about, isn't it? Yeah, about 2 minutes ahead of us, David. This is what you're talking about. Oh,
Oh man, Lucas Moura's got to get an end of that, in my opinion. Lucas Moura has got to get on the end of that.
Yeah,
what
he
time
has
is it
to,
for you,
yeah.
David, right now?
Yeah, there's Soucek back there now.
Yeah. Lucas Moura has to score that. You kidding me? That's a miss. That's a terrible miss, in
Yeah.
my opinion. He has to
Completely
score
fluffed
that.
it. Completely kicked the air ball.
Yeah, completely kicked air ball. I mean, if he kicked the ball and it hit a defender, you know what I mean? I can understand that, but you got to at least hit the ball there, man. It's falling
Yeah.
right to your feet. Oh my, that's terrible. That's shocking. That's shocking. Shocking stuff from Lucas.
See, did West Ham going 1-0 up plays right into their hands because they're just going to sit back now and relinquish all the possession.
You know what's sad? It's look how well they're defending, man. You know what I mean? Why can't we
Yeah.
defend like that? Why can't our players defend like that? It's always,
Our
some
players are on individual mistake bonuses. They all have to make sure to get one.
honestly, I think that's what it is. I really do. Come on. Come on. Dyer, pass the ball sooner. There we go. Good ball. Sonaldo to Lamella.
Oh, he's having a
Lamella,
shot. What are you doing? If that's not a shot, then that's the worst through ball I've seen in my life.
I don't know. It's a bad place to also miss a shot there. It's not a foul. Hello?
What happened?
What happened?
I might just fall asleep in front of this in the stream, man. This game is like.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, Arthur. The defense has let us down again. It's
West
currently
Ham,
1-0.
they're not committing too many men forward, so it's very hard for us to try and catch them. But our passing has to be better as well. There has to, someone needs to try and be a bit creative here.
Yeah, no, we're missing a creative spark, that's for sure. And honestly, I'm calling for Dele Alli to come in the second half.
I'll forget Bale to come in, man.
Yeah?
I reckon you'll probably see the two of them at some stage today. To be honest, I think
Not
they're both
Dele.
deserving, to be fair. Oh my
This is a
lord!
good counter.
David's gonna celebrate about 3 minutes ahead of us, man. What is this?
Oh, it's just you missed nothing. It's just one of our players taking a mad heavy touch, giving it straight to West Ham. I tried that Peacock, but it says I can't get it over here.
Yeah, no, it's only an American streaming service, but
Oh, what is that?
wow, that is horrible. Is that Hoiberg?
That's Reguilon, I think.
Is that Reguilon?
I think it was Højbjerg. I think.
I think it was Hoiberg.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, that
was
was
it?
Hoiberg. That was Hoiberg, man.
Wow, man, that's
Shocking, man.
That is shocking from him, man.
Shocking.
How are we 1-0 down to this crop of shit?
But David, if you wanna sync up with us, You can always.
Yeah, pause it. Yeah, what am I thinking? Sorry, lad. I'm only out of bed.
Yeah.
Right, I'll find a moment in the game and then I'll pause it. You tell me when you're there.
Yep. We're currently at 26-20.
Right, Son has a free kick here, so let me know when he takes that free kick.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you're miles ahead of us.
Yeah, we just saw the handball for it.
Oh, that's a hand. Yeah, that's a handball. Oh, it's not in the box though.
I think David would shout penalty. Okay, he's putting the ball down right now.
Yeah, he's putting the ball down, David. If you want, you can pause it here.
26-50.
Yeah, 26-50.
55.
Yep, 54. Yep, 56, 57, 58.
27.
Yep, 27.
And he's taking it.
Yep.
Right.
That's shit. What the hell, Sonny?
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Lucas.
Yeah, he can
Oh.
fucking make up.
What the fuck is? Oh, what is that, Lucas? At least get it on target, man. What is that shot, man? Oh my god.
He's
Oh,
frustrated, Mourinho is mad. I feel bad for him.
that is so frustrating, dude. What is he doing there?
It's shocking.
That is a terrible, terrible shot. So needless too. Like, what was he thinking there? Almost like he wasn't thinking.
Nah, it's stupid, man. Oh,
Get
This-
pumped up.
Come on.
Like, can we get a string of like Premier League wins? Is that like too
Oh,
much to ask? You know what I mean? Nowadays, like,
Yeah, from Tottenham, maybe.
this is shocking. This is shocking. Like, this is a derby game. Like, we talk about teams showing up for Marcelo. Like, it's a derby game. How can you not be showing up for this? This is supposed to be fucking more.
yeah. Look, listen, and the goal was also shocking. I mean, completely lackadaisical from Spurs defensive wise.
They're gonna show the replay of it at least once. We know this.
What the fuck is that? What is that, Lucas? Please,
shocking.
no, get him out. Please, get him out. I'm
No,
done.
that's
That-
yeah. No,
that's
honestly.
no, please, get Lucas
Marcelo,
out of
can you
here.
actually tell me what he saw there? Because I don't even know where he was trying to pass that. I don't know what he saw there.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. That is shocking. What was that, man?
That's a disaster.
Good link up play. Jesse Lingard
Ooh.
running through the field.
Like nobody's even there.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Hello? Can someone put a tackle? Here comes Tanganga. Great
See,
defending.
Tanganga's putting his body on the line for
Oh,
that.
no.
Right in the cojones.
That was right in the nuts.
That's going to
If you
take
guys-
a minute.
if you guys-
Oh,
If you guys are wondering what happened to Tanganga, he went to block the ball and it just went straight to the nuts. Oh man.
now that's a defender. That's a defender, man.
Oh man. Tanganga right
Putting
now.
everything
man.
on the
he
line.
He put his body in that ball, man. It hit him straight in the groin. That is not a pretty scene to see,
It hit
fellas.
him with a point that
Oh,
shall not be named.
Listen, I'm wondering if he's gonna have kids after that. I'm gonna be really honest. That is.
oh, lads, we are so fucking shit right now. No, honestly, it's really, really fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Really, really annoying. Like, what I'm seeing here,
Yeah.
we can't even string a pass of 3 or 4 decent passes together. And we're
Yeah.
supposed to be fucking Premier League European opposition. Do you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
this is probably one of the worst halves I've seen from Spurs, really.
This is tragic.
Lucas, get your head in the game. Come on, man. I didn't want to start him today, man. Honestly, didn't. I wanted to start Bale.
Yeah, I was the same.
He's so infuriating as a player. So infuriating. I see some new people joining in,
This
guys.
whole team is infuriating.
Make sure to like the stream.
Yeah, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you can. Send in that super chat. I really appreciate it. Matty appreciate it. I know he's not here, but it still helps him out. Also, make sure to hit the link to the Irish Hotspur, Irish #1 Spurs fan. Come on, give him that. Give him that love. He deserves it. Look at that face. He's down right now. The only way you can get it up is by, you know what I mean, giving him some subscribes. He
The only
is.
way you're going to turn this frown upside down is by getting in Matty the super chats. The guy fully deserves it. You know, he's in work. He should be here today. It's not right. It's not fair on the guy. You know what I mean? And every little helps towards him going to the full time. So make sure you get your super chats in and give Matty a dig out.
Yeah, look, guys, I'm actually really scared about this set piece, man. The set
Yep,
piece
it's
is.
Suchek's in the box. This guy's like 6'73". It's real. It's and
Actually,
against our defenders, you
and this
might
is
as
where we
well be
conceded a goal actually before.
pretty
Suchek
much.
is a specimen.
Yeah. You know what's scary? How many of the defensive West Ham players would start for this team?
Yeah, no, honestly, that is true. You know what I mean? You got the likes of Rice, Diop. I think all these guys could start for us. If I'm being honest.
I mean, when
Come on,
Reguilon was
guys.
injured, not so much anymore. But Cresswell could definitely get. Sufal could definitely have a crack at the right back spot. Like, I mean, these are
Pass it to
players that.
Kane. He's getting the fucking. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god, we can't string two passes together, David.
I know it's a joke, honestly. Like, you know, this is playground stuff.
Oh, there
Honestly,
you go, Reguilon.
There we go.
Oh, what?
What? You called that a foul? You fool! What is
Honestly,
this
if I
ref
was playing with some of
watching?
these players in the playground, I'd walk over and burst them by now by some of the shit passing. It's not good enough. Like, honestly, it's not good enough. It's shocking.
That is ridiculous. Giving that. Let VAR decide that, man. That's a close
Yeah,
tackle.
let the ball. Yeah, let the play go, and VAR is gonna decide that. It's unreal, man.
Nah, this is piss taking. Like, you know, like when they're it's a fucking derby game. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Find your bollocks and get this result from somewhere.
It's a Vaseline.
And honestly, we don't really have the cojones to come back, David. You know how it usually is when we're in the back
Only
foot.
Tanganga did another busted.
Yeah.
Oh, we just lack a cutting edge really today up front. It's very demoralising to see.
We got Lee Gunner here. Big up my boy David. Lee Gunner. Probably the only Arsenal fan that I actually kind of, don't despise. So it is what it
Yeah.
is. Big up you,
Oh, come
Lee
on.
Gunner.
Go on and the baller, man.
This is so frustrating, man. I'm
Everything's just
so
too slow.
frustrated. Yeah, taking forever, taking too long. Look at this. Why are we giving back the ball to West Ham? You know what I mean? We just give the ball back like that. Okay, come on.
Like, they don't even have to fight for it. As soon as we get it, it's just like, you know, here you are. Just take it off.
Oh
Just
my
whenever you're
God,
ready there.
Dyer, what the just?
He's lucky. Sufal just did. All right, and Sonny, Lamella.
Come on, Lamella. Pass it, Lamella. Pass it, Lamella.
Come on.
Reguilon,
Oh wow! Why can't our defenders do that, man?
right? Right? Oh, Harry Kane.
No.
Watching Tottenham so much, when I say crossing the box, I automatically think goal. Like that's the first thing that comes to mind. But then I remember, no. Like other teams actually have center backs that head the ball away.
Yeah, it's the truth. No, it's the truth. It's
Shocking. Shocking.
like, you know, our answer so far from all I've seen, our answer is get the ball out wide, whip it into the box. No one's tried anything else. No one's tried anything else. It's so basic. This is basic.
Actually, there was
stuff.
one chance. Lamella had a beautiful run in the middle, and Kane missed it.
Yeah, you
But-
missed that. That was a beautiful run for Lamella.
It was incredible. He just takes a pass towards the three players. Oh, what was that? He's offside anyway.
I just seen Harry Kane's hair there. He doesn't fill me with confidence today.
That's a foul? What is this guy doing? Oh, this ref is shocking, man. That's not a
I don't-
fucking foul.
I don't
There's
think he'll score
Lamella's-
today. You know that.
That's Lamella's yellow.
Unless Harry Kane fixes his hair in the dressing room at half time, I don't think he'll score, lads.
Is that a foul? Wait. No, that's a foul. Come on. That's a foul.
It's not a yellow though. This referee's a
This
joke.
is embarrassing. Like, man, oh, we're just watching them pass it around us now. We can't even do that. Isn't like I never ever thought West Ham's play would ever make me fucking jealous. This is bullshit. I've had enough of this shit week in, week out now.
Yeah.
Honestly, players need to fucking find their bollocks. This is a joke.
Yeah, not good enough, David. These players are just
This is
simply
fucking
not
West
good enough.
Ham, lads. This is a derby game.
Yeah.
This is shit. Oh,
It's just
I may as well just stay in the
how
fucking bed.
how does this get better? Because can anybody here see Daniel Levy and Enoch? Summer window comes up. We're desperately in need of two. Can anybody see them actually getting two center backs? Maybe one. I'll give them one.
Oh,
Can anybody see them getting a second one?
I don't know.
Lloris just made a cracking save. I still think I'm ahead of you for some reason.
Yeah, maybe about 10 seconds by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
It's looking more like we're gonna concede a second goal than
Yeah,
really.
more than come back. Yeah.
It's
Of course we are. We're
shocking.
Tottenham. We can't defend.
I've never
Oh, that
seen
is a
a worse.
perfect save.
Wow, that is what a save from Lloris.
Yeah.
The ball goes flying in the corner. I think what was it? Who was that got the
Is that
header?
Dawson? What is that?
Dawson. Yeah, Dawson with the
Yeah.
header. Absolutely incredible save from Hugo.
Honestly, these donkeys now need to wake up. They really do need to wake up. They're allowed, like, look. Oh, that's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. Like,
That's a goal, isn't it?
and attack the fucking ball. It's not hard. Just attack it. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Be brave. Stop being afraid to get fucking hurt.
Also, Spartan 7, big up you with the £5. Regardless of the result, Enoch out. Look, listen, we all have our say about Enoch. Personally, I feel like they've let this team down, let the team down. You know what I mean? Let the club down a lot. It's time to invest, but it is what it is. We got the game in front of us, and we got a game, we got a chance.
No, we never. Too slow. Big up Spartan, by the way. Big up Spartan. Everyone else follows Spartan's lead. And let's try and help Matty while he's in work today, making the dollars.
Marcelo, you have a lovely forehead. Where's the rest of your face?
Yeah, it's a new camera angle. Hold on.
See a bit more of your room, Marcelo.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a lot more organized than I thought it was.
Urgency.
Yeah, except for my bed is not done today. I have to
who
roll out
cares?
at 5 a.m. So yeah, but there's no pace, no nothing, man. It's just
there has to be two after.
Oh my lord! I am done with this team. I've never hated a Tottenham squad, as much as I hate this one. They are so fucking capable. It's unbelievable.
I know Baller just holding the ball, pass the ball, man. Any day now.
The only players in this squad that are genuinely fill me with any bit of hope, the Kane, Son, Højbjerg, Ndombele, Reguilon, have all been the same players that come out and in support of the manager. Anybody notice that pattern? You ever see a player that is backing the manager? It's always the players that are actually performing backing the manager. It's always the ones that come out here. You can tell that they've got no ability, no passion, no care. They only play for the paycheck. They're the ones that complain about the manager.
Oh my god. Oh holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, do the basics. Fuck. Honestly, standing there for about 5 minutes in the ball, each one of them. And because there's no intensity in the pass and West Ham just come and take it off you like that. Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man. I can't. If you laugh, if you don't laugh, you cry, man. It's just, this is shocking.
Honestly, take the ball off. Take the ball off and give me the under 23s. I get more out of them. Donkeys. I'm sick of this shit.
No, but look, listen. In all seriousness, it's not even funny anymore, man. I'm sick and tired of these players. It's getting to a point where it is actually kind of becoming like a comedy, David. It is actually like, honestly, I'm like, I can't even these guys have stressed me out so much. I can't even work out a stress anymore. For me, it's just like, well, all right, it's another L. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I've come to just accept it now, and that's so dangerous.
Oh, come on, man.
Just slow passing, man.
What is that? What is
No
that?
penetration. No penetration whatsoever.
It's about to be a
Where's
goal. Oh, okay.
where's
Honestly.
Sanchez?
All right, someone's gonna get a yellow. Who was that? That just rammed into the West Ham player. Hoybia.
Mourinho. He got a rest today, though. He got a rest for Wolfsburg, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went on. What was
He
it, like
came on for
70th
like
minute?
9 minutes or something.
Expressions oozing. I don't know if that's the real
I think
expressions,
these are
but
fake accounts.
yeah, these are fake accounts. Big up the panel. You know them way there, blood. I'll get a message back to you.
Expressions is doing his own watch along, sure, like, you know.
I doubt that's
Bradley Coombs saying sack Mourinho. No, look, what's gonna happen if you sack Mourinho? I want okay, one Mourinho out person. I want somebody that's Mourinho out in the chat. Tell me what's gonna improve if Jose Mourinho gets sacked. What's gonna change? What's gonna change? I don't want any sack Mourinho's or sack Jose. I want to see if Mourinho gets sacked, XYZ will happen because ABC, whatever.
I honestly, I already said it, David. I can't even work out of stress with these players anymore. You know what I mean?
Honestly, these are going to put me in hospital with a heart attack. Imagine me having to turn around to the nurse. So why'd you have a heart attack, Dave? Because these fucking Spurs players won't do their fucking job.
Lamella? Oh, that's a good save.
Lamella's been our best player tonight, man.
He's been our best player.
I don't care.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot, David.
Nasamu,
It got a little bit more curve.
You can't just okay. So people in the chat saying bring Brendan. You can't just bring in Brendan Rodgers out of the high flying Leicester to deal with these players.
Oh yeah,
he's never going to accept.
Rodgers is definitely going to leave. He's going to leave the likes of Madison, Harvey Barnes, and Tillemans for fucking Sanchez, Dyer, and fucking. Do you know what I mean? Let's be real here.
Come on, Sonny. He's been looking shocking today.
He's gonna leave Johnny Evans for Eric Dyer.
Was that another yellow for Reguilon? I know he already has a yellow.
You know what I mean?
I know he doesn't.
Castagna and Pereira. What?
Yo, this
he's going to need them
referee
to come here for Arian and Lilywhite. Can't he pass a ball 5 yards? I doubt it.
This referee has been giving yellows so easily. Reguilon brings down one of the West Ham players and gets a yellow card. That's already 3 yellow cards. That's Lamella, Reguilon, and Højbjerg.
That's a foul.
Never
but not
a yellow. It's not a yellow. Never a yellow. I'm just hoping this is somehow a Southampton type game where we just look shocking in the first half and come back in the second half and smash them.
Yeah, we can say that. We say that every game.
But honestly, but that's what I was about to finish off. I have no faith that these guys can come back from 1-0 down. They're just absolutely embarrassing.
No, look.
Remember, okay, there's people in the chat saying the problem is the style of play. How is the style of... We've done every single permutation at the back, at the front. Whatever formation is possible.
What is that? You just letting the... Did you see that? Dyer just letting the ball bounce. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
Clown FC.
Oh, him and Sanchez just letting the ball bounce in our box. Oh my God.
Man. It's hard.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what? The West Ham player didn't take. The West Ham player, I don't know who that was in the box, didn't take advantage of it because he didn't expect the defender to be that bad. He didn't expect it. Who was that, Bowen?
No, we were just in control of the ball, right? And then Davinson Sanchez decides he's going to wait on this ball till next fucking Christmas and then pumps it long. Idiot. An absolute fraud.
Hold on. Going back to the bounce in the box. Marcelo, you saw, I think it was Bowen in the box,
yeah,
right?
Bowen. He just didn't expect it.
He didn't expect a defender that's playing in the Premier League to make that kind of mistake.
Yeah.
What is Sanchez doing,
How can you be so bad at defending that the attacker doesn't take advantage of how bad you are? Because he doesn't expect you to make a mistake of that caliber.
Oh, it's shocking. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. If I'm
Yeah,
Jose
I'm over
Mourinho,
this
I'm
now. I'm
making
over this shit. Honestly, it's really pissing me off. You know, we have no answers but just hitting stupid fucking balls. Someone needs to wake up, grab the ball, skin two players, and rattle one into the top corner. Like, no, instead we
There's
want to take 20
five-a-side.
minutes on the ball. You know, get 5 passes together, and fucking do
You're
fuck
asking a
all.
lot. You're asking a lot of these players.
Oh,
just saw, just saw David just like his life just flashed by him. You're right, David. What happened, bro?
Lamella is the only one that actually looks like he's trying to do something.
oh.
Kane again.
Oh, well, where's someone to get that rebound? Where's someone to get that rebound? Hello? Oh man, that's
You see what?
shocking.
Harry Kane's had 2 attempts, and they've both been extremely close.
What
Someone needs
was that?
Someone needs to be in the end of that rebound, man. In my opinion.
Yeah, so yeah, a fox in the box. That's where someone's
Yeah.
waiting there for a tap in. Our
Yeah.
players, no, not a fair bit. They're probably still waiting down in our
Oh
box.
my God, fucking Dyer, get a header for once in your life.
I thought
That
that
is
was
a
in.
free header. Ah,
Free
that's
header
a
and he
free
fucking puts it
header.
out. Free header and nearly put it into the River Thames. Stupid.
Like, listen, guys, it's not looking well, but we
Circus
have been
music playing in
creating
my head right
chances.
now when I see this guy.
Listen, no, guys, I know it hasn't been going well, but we have been creating chances, and actually, I think we created better chances since West Ham scored. So,
Who
listen,
cares? None end up in the back of the net.
yes, but it is at least a positive sign that we can break them open and we can, get some, we can make some attempts because.
Corby's on a yellow, man. Saying that's.
To be honest with you, I think we're going to struggle because West Ham are very happy for our wingers to get the ball and hit it into the box. Now,
Yeah.
the only person you have to find is Harry Kane because there's no one getting into the box with him. The only way this is going to work is if we start flooding the box with players. Are we going to do it? No. And Dembele's not going to run into the box and give a dig out.
If we bring in
It is
Bale.
halftime.
Bale can get a header in.
It is halftime, lads. West Ham 1, Tottenham 0. We have created some chances, but at the end of the day, it has been a shocking half. I'm gonna let you and Arian talk about it. I gotta get me some coffee. I have not gotten a coffee since I woke up in the morning. Here's Lilywhite Lane. I'll get
when
him
you
on.
come back, I need to
You
grab a
guys
cup of
talk.
coffee then because I'm still half asleep here.
I'll let you
But,
three talk about it.
Yeah, no worries. Lilywhite Lane, what do you make of this watch so far?
Look, excuse my language, but I'm really pissed off. I'm not happy at all. I mean, up top, we've shown promising signs. For me, Lamella's actually looked all right. I think the referee, I'm not one to call out referees, but I think some of the decisions in those first half was absolutely ridiculous. And I think Eric Dyer, I'm just absolutely sick of him to this point. We're 1-0 down, and just the ball gets thrown straight over his head in one of the times that I'm watching. I'm just like, he really winds me up because he just ball watching. He lets the ball bounce in the box, and that's the reason we're 1-0 down. It's stuff we learn at like the age of 5. The age of 5, he's what, 26, 27? He's an old baby. I'm sick of him. I'm absolutely sick of him because he's the reason we're 1-0 down. But as I say, there's some more promising signs at the end of that first half. We just better get a result today, or I don't know.
I don't, honestly, the way we've been playing this
We're
first
not
half,
getting a result, man. You better get that idea
unless
out of your
there's
head.
a dramatic turnaround, we ain't getting a result here.
No.
Like, we're too sloppy on the ball. We're standing on the ball we're taking 4 or 5 touches on the ball before you move it. Now, when I was growing up, any great coach, especially as attacking player, says, look, pass and move the ball. It's the most effective way of scoring. It's the quickest way of scoring is by moving the ball. You know what I mean? Not holding on to it for 4 or 5 passes, but it's the areas we're holding on to it for 4 or 5 touches is a joke. It's the area. Do you know what I mean? It's all in front of them. Hold on to it 4 or 5 minutes, pass it, receive it back, do the same thing. It's an absolute joke. Someone needs to wake up here. Someone needs to grab this game by the scruff of the neck because it's there for it, and really get us going. Really get us going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what though?
It's painful.
Do you know what though? I look at some of those players on those pitch, and Jose Mourinho, you can see him going absolutely mental. I think, you know what, when he was doing that walk and got booked by the referee, I think he was talking about Tanganga and Reguilon. And half of the players on the pitch they honestly look like they want to be positive. For me, Lamella and Reguilon in that first half weren't the worst of our problems, but it's certainly...
No, look, you can want to be positive all day long, but actions, you have to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're 1-0 down once again because of individual mistakes. And the issue is there's no consistency whatsoever in this defence. I will blame nothing on Mourinho. I hate blaming Mourinho because I have a massive argument for it. But selecting Sanchez and Dyer in this game, Dyer I can understand, but selecting Sanchez next to him after falling flat on his face, I can't understand. Now, I get you've got to rotate the squad and Toby and all of this, but for me, I think Toby would have been better. But apart from that, it's down to the players.
I think Rodin gets in.
Yeah,
get Rodin a chance.
Jose's not on the pitch, and these players keep on letting him down every single game with individual mistakes. This manager has tried to do everything he possibly can, dedicate every single training session to individual mistakes, and they can't. It's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah,
I'm fed up.
Look, I asked a bit ago. I asked one person who's Jose out. Give me one thing that's going to improve if he leaves. Like one that's going to give me if Jose leaves. This will happen because of this. No, I've not gotten. I've seen one thing that says once he leaves, the style of play will improve. What's that supposed to mean? We scored 4 goals against Everton, and you see what happened? We conceded 5. That's what happens with these defenders. We can't. Eric Dyer, I don't know if you saw, he just let the ball bounce, Lilywhite Lane, in the box. He just saw it. Sanchez had to deal with it. And Jamie Bowen was in the box. And you know, he did nothing about it. You know why? Because he didn't expect a Premier League defender to do that. Just wait for the ball to bounce.
And there's 3 individual mistakes in that one. 1, Eric Dyer for just standing there. 2, Hugo Lloris for not actually claiming the ball. Just a whole calamity in defence because Eric Dyer has his man. Like he has his man and Hugo's going, let me have him. So then Eric Dyer's confused because he don't understand anything. He's got the mind of a 5-year-old. So he's just like, I'm confused and just stands there. Hugo doesn't come out and claim the ball. Sanchez is over in Alice in Wonderland. I don't know where he is. And bang, we're 1-0 down. It's like for crying out loud. And it's a save as well. No one's there. They have a few seconds between the save and the goal. No one's there. It's like the issue is people who say Jose out confuse me so much because this manager, right? He's played attacking football. It doesn't work. He's tried to play German type football, for example, keeping possession and trying to do that. It does not work. He's trying to play defensive football. It does not work. Like, what can he actually do? If I have a heart attack on stream, this club's going to be the cause of it. For example, you ring up 911 and say, hello, Robbie's had a heart attack. Why? Because of Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are giving it to me because they're just, they're sending me mad. Like, what am I actually seeing in that first half? It's ridiculous.
Honestly, it's embarrassing. They're embarrassing me. Really, really embarrassing me. And it's getting to a point now, you know, where it's getting very, very hard to accept, especially come Premier League. Like, you know what I mean? If they win today, top 4 races back on. We've a game in hand.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? We've a game in hand. The race is back on. And it just looks like these players don't want it. Honestly, it's really starting to piss me right off. It's getting to the point where I'm willing to get a plane over, burst into that dressing room and have a chat with some of the lads and say, lads, what the fuck is going on? Because it's not acceptable.
Yep. Big up Paul Markey. Numpty Dyer is doing exactly the same as Maguire does for United. Make the rest of the defense poor. Playing Dyer, Jose will lose his job. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing is, we've seen it from all these. The worst thing is, we've seen it from all these defenders. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who we play as center back. It always seems to go down. But I do agree with you. I think when we play Toby, we look a little bit better on the back, a little bit more secure. But big up, Paul. Thank you for the super chat. Guys, if you want to get your super chats in, it helps out Maddie a lot. Listen.
I don't know about you, but I'd rather have Maguire than Dyer. Without a doubt. I'd definitely take Maguire over Dyer.
You'd have to name
Dyer.
I don't know a single look. There's probably some, but you'd have to name one of the worst center backs I've seen in my life for me to say Dyer is better than that center back. Can somebody name me a Premier League center back in a top 10 team that is better.
Sanchez.
Top 15 team that is worse than that, except for ones at Tottenham, because they're not really center backs, are they? They're just things.
Yeah, guys, also make sure while you're at it to smash the like and subscribe button. Let's try to get, I want by the end of the stream to be at least around the 250 mark, you know what I mean? So if you come on in, please smash that like button. It's how, it helps out Maddie. But look, this second half, guys, this first half, it has not been good. It has not been good. It has not been positive. In fact, I would say it has been pretty calamitous. We have created some
Disgusting.
chances. But it's just the defense, you know what I mean? And the midfield is just looking so sloppy
It's just a
today.
calamity. You look at Ndombele and Højbjerg. I love praising Højbjerg, but recently he's been making a lot of individual mistakes, and it's fair to criticise him when he does do that. And he has so many mix-ups with Ndombele. For example, why are you putting him in danger? Why are you doing this? It's a calamity. The only people who actually organise for me is Son, because he's staying in his position and trying to create stuff, but no one's giving him options. Kane, somewhat doing his job, and Reguilon. Those are the only three players, and Tanganga as well, because no one's.
When you say Lamela hasn't been very positive today,
Look, Lamela's been positive as well, but it don't matter how many runs you make. If you lose the ball every time, then it's forgotten.
No. I think Lamela's gotten about 2 chances created, and he's got that one amazing shot. I think Lamela's been our best player tonight, honestly.
One of our best players, but you look at it from a standpoint as no one's actually top tier. No one's better than a 6 or 7 tonight. You look at it from a standpoint as that. It's just, it's actually sickening.
You put a chance on a plate for Kane, who has to be finishing it.
yeah.
You put it on a plate.
But before that, big up Spanda. I don't know. I wonder if this is one.
Samiran.
I was wondering if this was one of those those clickbaits, but still, man, I appreciate it for the $1. You know what I mean? If you want to put a comment there, I'll definitely read it out. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of you coming in here. Make sure to get the super chats in here. You know what I mean? It's getting a little bit harder to read it out, but Jiminy, my main man, you know what I mean? He said, really kind of you guys to go live for Maddie while he's at work. You're great friends. And look, man, Jiminy, you know what I mean? You've always support the channel, you know what I mean? Big up you and thank you. But also, you know what I mean? The rest of you guys follow Jiminy example and, you know what I mean? Go there and get the super chats. It's the only way that, Maddie's going to be able to do this full time. But look, we can, hopefully we can go and turn around and make this a more positive second half. You know what I mean? We need a positive second half. And speaking of super chats, Bobby B with a £5. Appreciate you, Bobby. He said, again, if it wasn't for you guys helping me get through this, I'd have thrown myself out of the window now. Lamela, our best man out there. And I have to agree. Yeah. I think Lamela, I think forward-wise, he's been our only positive player. He's been very good. And, you know what I mean? Honestly, I think Son has looked slow today. I think Kane has not looked as sharp as usual. I think Lamela has been our only positive forward. And look, man, this is why you come and watch us, man. Suffer the pain with us. But look, like I said, there's 45 minutes left to go, guys. You know what I mean? We can score too. You know what I mean? I want to look at the bright side. I want to think that Jose is kicking these guys up the ass and hopefully get them going and.
Of course he is that, but you can put size 11s up these guys' ass all you want, lad. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's not happening. These players, man, honestly, you can give them as many boots up the arse as they want. These players just don't respond. They're incapable. There's no brain inside. It's like they're just a shell on the outside. Honestly, I want to say, first of all, I want to apologise to everyone that tunes in to watch these watch-alongs and all. I'm so sorry I was late. I hope you can forgive me. My alarm didn't go off. And then second of all, I want you to big up your host today, Marcelo. He's done an absolute amazing job so far. Fantastic job. So big up Marcelo. And again, lads, everyone for the super chats, thank you so much. We're trying to keep these streams going. Formatty.
News. I think Gareth Bale is coming in. I think there is possible. There is a possible substitution for Bale. I saw.
Yeah, Alistair Gold confirmed that. Alistair Gold.
Yep, Alistair Gold confirmed that Bale is starting.
You have another super chat in there, Marcelo.
Yep. We got Vam Hizdar Chiti. Sorry if I butchered your name. £5. I'll appreciate it. We have
That's a
to
good
win.
attempt at the name, Marcelo.
Yeah. We have to win this game no matter what. Losing
Oh,
is
super chats be
unacceptable.
coming
And
in left, right, and
absolutely,
center, man.
absolutely. Look, listen. We have to win this game. You know what I mean? Top 4 is on the line. You know what I mean? Not even top 4. It's pride, guys. Pride. Like, I don't want to lose to West Ham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is pride on the line. Forget even
Look,
top
the
4.
super chats are just rolling in. At least there's something positive tonight. Like Adam Fox, $5.
Yeah.
Not even a message. So you know, it's just supporting the stream, man. That's amazing.
Also, lads, I'm going to have to head off now for the second
All
half.
right.
But
Yep.
it's been good coming on here after the game. I'm going to have to record a video for my channel and straight on the stream, lads. Give my thoughts.
Yeah, before
Alright,
you head off, guys, make sure to go click in the description below. Lilywhite's Lane, channel is below there in the description. Give him a follow, give him, subscribe. You know what I mean? He's a great kid. He has a lot of good knowledge, a lot of good analysis, and give him a subscribe. Come on, guys, let's get these Tottenham's
Also,
channel
one more
growing.
thing. One more thing. Big up Marcelo as well for doing this as well when Matty's not here. Big up Arian, big up David, all for coming on and doing this while Matty's not here. You've been a fantastic host, Marcelo.
Thank you.
It's been a really, really good stream, and as I say, I look forward to joining it after the game.
Yep.
Awesome.
Big up Jiminy, with another donation. Jiminy, always appreciate your support, man. You've always here. We're missing Lo Celso a lot. It's apparent now. And I kind of have to agree, we're missing some intensity, some bite in that midfield. As much as I love Endo Baller, he's been looking very slow with the ball today, and it's just
No, I think that's what it is. You can push Lamela maybe even to the right wing. You can have Lo Celso in where Lamela is playing now. I think that would add a lot more creativity and a bit more depth to him because Lo Celso has that. Not only has that Lamela bite, he also has a little bit of creativity, a little bit of quality. Lamela misses sometimes, and I think it'd be great to have him back.
Yeah, but big up Jiminy. I appreciate the super chat. We got another super chat here with Jordan Stevens. Great work, guys. Marcelo doing a great job as well. No matter what Jose tells Dyer, nothing is going in that hollow head of his. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, look, listen.
It's like an echo chamber in Dyer's head, man. It's just the sound gets lost. It goes somewhere. And while we're on the topic of super chats, make sure to keep sending them in to support Matty. If you be a member, get a super chat. If you can't do either of those, which I understand, go ahead and like the stream, subscribe, turn notifications on, support him in every way you can, so you can keep these streams going. And Matty cannot join us today, but if you keep doing it, he'll be able to go full time and he'll be able to be on these streams every single day. And
I just want to say for the super chatters, lads, honestly, big up yourselves as well.
Yeah, big up.
Fair play to you, and you know what I mean, for helping out Matty. Honestly, it means so much to him.
Yeah.
It means so much to him for him to come home to work and see every one of your supports. And the fact you still tune in when he's not here and everything else. Fair play to everybody. But honestly, make sure you do big up Marcelo as well. I tried the hosting job. It's not an easy job.
Are you
he's
joking?
done an absolute amazing job today. He's absolutely
the substitutes are dreadful. What is this? Doherty's coming on for Tanganga and Bale's coming off for Lamela.
So it appears that the substitution is Tanganga and Bale. I mean, Doherty and Bale, Tanganga, and Lucas are off.
Lamela, not Lucas.
Oh, Lamela are off. That is interesting. That is interesting.
I don't understand the Lamela one.
Yeah, Lamela has looked good, guys. I don't know about
Tanganga, I
you.
can see he got hit where he can't recover for a bit. You know what I'm saying? But now we've got Matt Doherty. What is this?
Yeah. Look, listen. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We're still in it. We can still win it.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
2-0 West Ham. Game over.
2-0.
2-0. That fucking Lingard. Oh! 2-0 like that. Game of offside. Offside. I love you, linesman. You're my new favourite person. I'm giving that ball, they had a big, massive kiss. Fuck you, Lingard. Oh, I love it. Come on, VAR. Back it up.
Oh, wait, that is miles offside. Come on.
I think he looked onside. I'm not gonna be
honest. He's on.
Yeah, he's onside. He's onside, guys. I don't know what you saw.
Angle, it's onside.
No. He's onside. He's on. He's way on.
He's on when the ball's played.
Yeah, he's on. He's way on. He's way onside.
Well, Lingard is. I was talking about Fornals.
No. He's way onside. He's so onside.
Is 4.5 onside?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
look,
it's all onside.
Dyer plays him onside. I could
Of
see it
course he
from.
does.
Yeah. Look, no. Yeah, Dyer plays him way
Oh,
onside.
of
Guys,
course.
he is
Yeah,
way
no,
That's
that's
shocking
onside.
by the linesman.
Yeah, I don't know what that line. That is 2-0. That is over. Game over, guys. It is all. Yeah. Listen, that is way onside. Are you
That's
kidding
on.
me?
Oh, that
That
yeah.
is
Come on.
way
You don't
onside.
need. You
Dyer
don't need.
plays him on. Like,
What's the linesman doing?
I don't even need VAR for that. I don't even need a VAR with that. That is
What on?
shocking.
What are they looking at here?
Lads, if
Handball?
you're Jose Mourinho, what do you do?
Listen, Dyer just getting spun, man. Absolutely spun by Lingard. Horrible, calamitous defending.
Oh, it's given.
Yeah, I know, but
What are
rightfully
they
so.
looking at here in VAR?
Rightfully so, it's giving.
What are they
What do you
looking? Yeah,
mean?
I know. What are they looking
Yeah.
at? What are they looking for? That's
Rightfully
the goal.
so. And this is shocking because it's like you know what I mean. You're looking for a bounce back, and immediately we concede a goal in the first seconds.
That's not on. Like that's not on. Like they've conceded 2 goals at the start of 4 halves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Holy
on.
shit. What is that Sanchez? Is that Sanchez that just watched him there?
2-0 Sam.
Make the
2-0
fucking
Sam.
tackle. Oh, holy shit. He just let Lingard push by him.
2-0
Oh, my
West
Lord.
Ham. I can't believe it. We're losing to West
We
Ham.
are getting spanked
absolutely.
up.
Yeah, we're
By West
absolutely getting
Ham.
better. Yeah. This is embarrassing. Never thought this would happen
West
in my
Ham.
day. Yeah. Shocking.
Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
That's shocking.
Oh, yeah,
Shocking.
that's it. It's time now for the loose touches, isn't it? Yeah, well done. Break everything that's bad out right now today. Clowns. I'm sick of this shit, man. I am sick of this.
What is this celebration, man?
Celebration of a guy that's about to get 3 points tonight. That's what
yeah.
the celebration is.
Charger.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Imagine your team, West Ham, making me jealous of their performance and players. Are you joking? And look, I saw in the comments earlier, just to make sure. Look, they said we don't have we have players that are better than West Ham, Leicester, Everton, whatever, and that's why we deserve and a manager that's better than Mourinho would be doing better. We don't have a better squad than them. Who told you that? Who told you have a better squad than Everton, Leicester, West Ham? Who said it? Who said? I don't understand who said this.
I don't know.
Their center backs are by far away, but Dawson and Diop, I'm taking them over Sanchez and Dyer any day of the week. Any day of the week, I promise you that.
This is shocking, man. This is shocking. No, like, look, listen, and rightfully so, man. Like, West Ham has deserved this lead.
You
man.
genuinely have to question how much our defenders actually love defending.
It's not even defending. Like, do they even want to be on the football pitch?
You know, we rested Harry Kane for this. We rested players for this game. You know what I mean? And this is the reaction you get. You know, they all taking 5 minutes on the ball before they decide what they want to do with it. By then, West Ham have closed up all the spaces, and all we're doing is playing side to side between Dyer and fucking Sanchez.
I do have to kind of question Mourinho's substitutions. I think his substitutions
The
were all wrong
substitutions were
too.
definitely, yeah. I don't understand
All
that.
wrong. I have to
I don't
question
understand the point of
Mourinho.
taking
Oh
Lucas
my
on.
Lord! Oh my God! Oh.
Shane Fleming, appreciate the pounds, man. I appreciate the super chat. Doing Matty proud, Marcelo. We can cry together. Yeah, look, it's not that good for Liverpool either. But honestly, I'd rather be in your position than this right now because you know what I
This is
mean.
a disaster.
At least last season you won a Premier League. This is just man, this is
12 years of
where
no
do we
trophies,
go
and this is
from
what we
here, though?
have to show for it. 12 years, no trophies.
Honestly,
this is what we get to show for it.
honestly, I think he might get sacked. You know what I mean,
Yeah, I
David?
think so after today as well. I think
And
so as well.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also kind of looking at Jose right now. You know what I mean? I mean, I understand the players are horrendous, but I am kind of looking at Jose here. You know what I mean? You can make the substitution. You take out two of our best best player in the pitch. You know what I mean? It makes me wonder. What are you
Tanganga, I
watching?
understand. Tanganga, I understand because maybe the
No, but Tanganga has looked good at right back. You know what I
no,
mean?
no, no, no,
Like,
yeah, performance-wise, yeah, but I think maybe he got hit a little too hard. Maybe that's my only guess as to what that could happen. But Lamella completely out of left, unless he's injured.
Yeah, unless he has a knock, but he didn't look like he was carrying one though. To be
no,
But
fair,
he
it's
looks pretty
Lamella. I
good.
mean,
Oh,
he never
Lucas,
looked
pass the
injured.
ball! Oh my God, you're running around like a headless chicken. I'm sick of it. Get him out, please.
Come on, Bale. Come on, Bale.
yeah.
Please.
In
But
fact, he
big
should
up
have been
Shane.
took off. Oh
Yeah.
my God, straight to keeper's hands. Well done. You know that'd be great if you were playing basketball. Well done, you absolute numpty. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Yeah, but big up Shane. I appreciate it, man. Guys, get the super chats, get the likes and subscription. It's not easy doing this, especially when Spurs are losing. Listen, we keep saying this every week. You know what I mean? It has to turn around, or you know what I mean? Our form has to turn around, but is it? Like, I'm
No,
getting
it's
to a
not.
point
It's not
where
turning around. It's
I'm getting
not.
to a point. Is
We're
it
walking
like?
around.
Look, sacking a manager won't do anything. We're losing our next game, regardless of who the manager is. I tell you that right now. I don't care if it's Ledley King, Josh Sacramento, Eddie Howe. I don't care. We're losing.
Yeah, but he's got to, you know what I mean? Jose's
Oh
got to
my
figure out a way.
God, Sanchez! Oh, take him
Mourinho?
off! Take him off! Take him off! Take him off! I sent him back to Colombia last week. He should still be there. I'm sick of this guy. He can't even pass a ball. It's a football. He's trained all his life from a kid, and he can't even get a simple pass together. What is going on?
I mean, Arian, I'm not gonna lie though. You know what I mean? Him being in the 10th position. I mean, I get like the players are at fault, but I'm getting to a point where you know what I mean. This is kind of becoming inexcusable from Jose himself as well. You know what I mean? This is kind of really
Yeah,
becoming
I
inexcusable.
agree.
I'm getting to a point where you know what I mean. Like he's also got to start turning this around. I mean, I defend the guy. I back him. I'm not saying Jose out, but I'm getting to a point where I'm also kind of getting sick of it from Jose. Is you know his shit substitutions, is you know what I mean, just absolute. I don't know, just lack of ability to change it up. You know what I mean? It's just
This is it. No matter who comes in, I agree with you. I'd start like look. No matter who comes in, honestly, you're going to watch this to the end of the season.
Yep.
It's plain as day. This is what you're going to get to the end of the season.
You're not gonna get a change. For me, he gets this. He gets the next season. For me, he has to get the next. He has to get another window. He has to. No manager can do anything with these players. I don't care where he is. I don't care if he's 10th. I don't care where he is. These players don't deserve anything more than that anyway. They don't.
Yeah. There's no urgency. You know what I mean? They're happy to sit here 2-0 down and still flap about with it. You know.
Yeah, look at West Ham players. Look at him. Look at him getting upset that he didn't miss the first touch. When our players, you know, what I mean, miss a first touch, they're just like, oh yeah, normal as day.
Look, the only team you can say above us, right, that maybe shouldn't be there because of underperforming, whatever, is Villa. Right? From there, you've got Everton, Liverpool, Chelsea, West Ham, Leicester, Man United, Man City. All of those squads are a million times better than ours will ever be with this state. So how can you blame Jose for this?
But like the thing is, like I'm just saying, like 10th place. This squad
doesn't deserve anything more than that, Marcelo.
Anyone just see Sanchez's shot there? No.
No, we haven't yet.
Wait until you watch this. Just wait until you watch this. Just wait.
That's one way to get me excited. Let's play.
They better be looking for a penalty here on Eric Dyer and
Sanchez roulette.
No.
What the fuck is that, man? I mean, we're 2-0 down. We're in the box, and you just.
Did you just see Sanchez's shot? Yeah.
Oh, this
Brilliant,
is
wasn't it?
frustrating, man. I honestly I don't know how Maddie stays calm and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Does his host like? Oh my God, big up Maddie. Please come back. I can't like. I'm getting to the point where I'm.
How does he take a touch like that? And he just figures, let me just whack this into whatever universe it came from.
What is he doing? But guys, unfortunate Spurs not doing too well. It is 2-0. West Ham are just looking all over us. You know what I mean? The first
They
goal
want the
was
game.
from
They want the points.
Antonio. Second goal was from Lingard. Both in the beginning of the first minute of the first half they scored, and then the first minute of the second half they scored. So absolutely disastrous from Spurs.
Fifth
Absolute
minute,
calamitous
47.
defending. Yep. We're in the 57th minute. We're trailing down, and no baller with the ball here. Make sure if you're new to smash the like and subscribe button. You know what I mean? Help out Matty Hayes. While you're at it, go down to the link in the description down below and follow the Irish Hotspur. Give him a subscribe. He deserves it. You know what I mean? Especially today. It's the only way you're going to bring that frown upside down. And, you know what I mean? It's just, oh, man. It's really hard. And also, you know what I mean? The super chats, you know what I mean, have been great today. Keep it up. I appreciate it. Keep sending them. We love you guys. We love the support. Thank you very much.
And as well, we'll be doing the watch along next Sunday or next weekend for the game as well. Matty, I think is working as well. So,
Yeah.
Marcelo again will be hosting, and I'll be joining, and I will be out bed on time this time.
Yep. No, listen. Yeah, we'll be doing the Wolfsburg game, but man.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, so we've the Wolfsburg game Wednesday. Yeah.
Yep. Spandon, Sumerian. All eggs on Europa basket. Yeah, I think so. I do not see this side even. Honestly, I could see this side finishing out of the top 10. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could. I really could.
But the thing is, thanks for the super chat and the comments.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Just let us know whether you agree or not. Like, we shouldn't be putting all our eggs in the Europa League right now this early.
But honestly, David, I can't see this team going back on form. Like I've been.
You think
honestly,
if this team gets United in the quarters or semi-finals, that they're going to turn up?
We're fucked. I mean, if we get any of those teams, we're screwed. Oh man, like look, listen. I think it's a combination of faults. I think also Jose is not doing good enough. You know what I mean? Being 10th place, you know what I mean? What is it? That's 10 losses, and I mean, like what, 8 losses in our last 10 games?
Yeah.
Look, I mean, the thing is, where does this squad deserve to be in your opinion? Where do you think this squad deserves? No, what do you think it deserves?
Look, listen, it deserves to be around the top 10 side, but come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just watching the way we're playing. It's just looking lethargic. It's looking
but how is that? It's shocking, but like, how is that? You can't link that to Mourinho. This squad deserves what you're seeing out there. You bring in an Ancelotti, a Rodgers, a Poch. I don't care who you bring. We saw two of the polar opposites in managing: Maurizio Pochettino and Jose Mourinho, right? And the same results on the pitch.
That's why I said I think it's a combination of both, but I also think Jose Mourinho could be doing better on the man management side. I think you should be getting more out of these players in some ways. Where
he has to be finding something different. I agree.
Yeah, he has to be finding something different.
I fully agree with what you're saying, Arian. I really do. I'm of the same opinion.
We are. Yeah.
And like, to be honest with you, I still wouldn't get rid of Mourinho until the end.
No, I wouldn't.
Because, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, something has to give here. So, like, this is painful. But sorry, go ahead with the super chat and big yourself up, super chatter.
Yeah. Big up, Jeremy Smith. Big up you. I appreciate the super chat. We don't need a new manager. We need a new team. They are proper rubbish. I agree. No, I tend to agree. I rather keep Mourinho. I'm not saying Mourinho out, but I'm just saying Mourinho should be doing a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think, some of these performances have not been good enough. I think the substitutions have been really crap. You know what I mean? He's taking out Lamella, one of our best players, taking out Tanganga, one of our better defenders. Look, listen. It's really just been shocking, really. I mean, the whole defense,
it's like watching
midfield.
Tennis. It's like watching a game of tennis right now. The amount of times the ball's hopping around. Honestly.
Yeah. No, look, listen.
Honestly, I don't even know if I want to watch the next 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to. Like, I'm tired, man. It's 5:30. I haven't slept yet.
Look, listen, Arian. Honestly, I would say, watch the full game, but I'm getting to a point where honestly I wouldn't blame you. You woke up at 5 o'clock 4 o'clock for
I didn't wake up. I didn't sleep myself. I woke up at 10 a.m. yesterday, and I've still yet to sleep.
Yeah, look what this team has done to Jiminy, man. I can't watch anymore. Sorry, guys, it's too painful. I feel sick in my stomach. I'll watch you next time. I'm going to let some steam out on Apex Legends and cry. Big
Yeah.
up Jiminy, and also I play Apex Legends, so if you ever want to hit up my Steam, we can play together and let off some steam.
My
But
girlfriend
yeah,
actually
look,
plays that game. She loves
it's a
it.
good game. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Carl says the Marcelo. The problem is that it's easier to sack one manager than get rid of 9 players. The board will get rid of him. Yeah. No, I think the board will get rid of him, especially if he does not win the League Cup. But in my personal opinion, I'm just getting to a point where I think personally. I do blame mostly the players, but I also think Jose could be doing more and to finding a system that get us playing better, motivating the players, and also his
Yeah.
substitutions. Mainly his substitutions. I think,
Look,
if
substitutions
anything,
I get. I totally get. Like I agree with you there. But this isn't a play thing. What's he not tried? What is it that he
Yeah, that's
hasn't
true.
tried?
yeah. Arthur, big up Arthur. Sorry that we couldn't have you today, buddy. It's usually, what I mean, Maddie usually knows how to get all the guests on. It was a little bit tough
You
today. It's
just
a little bit rushed, but
usually you just put the link in the. Oh no, sorry, no, I'm thinking differently because usually it goes up into the membership part. But yeah,
yeah,
no, yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sorry we couldn't get you on today, Arthur. But hopefully we can let off some steam here. This team is the worst team of my 62 years as a Spurs fan. This is not Jose's fault. It's the players, and you know what I mean. I gotta agree with you. I do blame mostly the players. You know me. You know David. We've been talking about the players, but look, listen. It's been shocking. It's been shocking.
Yes,
Like,
one back,
yes.
Lucas
Come
Moura. Come
on,
on,
Lucas
come
Moura.
on, come
Come
on.
on.
This is fucking West Ham. Let's honey roast these pricks and let's fucking go on. Come on.
Lucas Moura has scored a goal.
I
Maybe that
haven't
is
seen
picked
it.
up. Hopefully, Lucas
I need
can
to see
get this.
this.
Lucas Moura has scored a goal. I mean, listen. If we can nick a point, I'm okay with that. Honestly, if we can nick a point, I'll take it. After this performance, I'll take a point. Great cross by Gareth Bell and a beautiful header by Lucas.
Come
It's a
on!
beautiful goal. And you know what?
Spartan T
Screw
gaming
it.
with a super chat there, Marcelo.
Yep, hold on a second. I gotta play this. It's been a long time.
Oh,
Oh my
Come
God,
on,
how
you
long has it been
Spurs.
for that? Oh my! In a
Come
Premier
on,
League
you
game?
Spurs. We got a goal. Spartan said, "Game on, fist, fist, fist." Absolutely.
Oh my God,
Lucas Moura
Spartan
with a
big ups.
beautiful header. It's an amazing cross. Don't celebrate the goal. Pick up the ball. Let's go, boys. We're still in this. Bale with an amazing cross. Lucas with an amazing header, and it is 2-1 Tottenham. We can get a point, guys. We can
Come
get a point.
on,
That is
come
a big
let's
on.
honey
pick me
roast
up.
these fuckers. Let's honey roast these fuckers because I want a
Yep.
ham roast dinner. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on.
come on, guys,
Come
come
on,
on. We're
three back
still in
action.
this
Come
game
on,
now.
come on.
The game is on. The game is back on.
Oh,
Big up
Benrahma is
Spartan.
scary, man. He's the type of player that's gonna roast players like Dyer, man.
Look, listen,
Spartan T gaming, big yourself up as well,
Yep.
man. That's a
Big
hell of a
yourself
super
up.
chat.
Yep,
Big yourself up.
I always see you here. I always see you supporting. Big yourself. I appreciate the support, guys. Follow Spartan's footsteps. The super chats help out Maddie a lot. It helps him. It's gonna help him get him full time. And thank you, guys. Thank you the support. I appreciate it. But it is 2-1 Tottenham. 2-1 Tottenham with Lucas in the
2-1
goal.
West Ham.
Absolutely amazing.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, no, 2-1
Let's do
West
this.
Ham. I wish it was 2-1 Tottenham. It was
2-1
2-1
Tottenham.
Oh
West
I
Ham.
man,
wish,
could you
man.
imagine if we gave a comeback like they did? Oh,
Oh, dude, the things I'd give for that right now.
Oh man.
come on.
Come on. Come on.
Just clear this corner. Get on the next attack. We'll score because they're gonna have weak knees now. Their knees are going to be shaky.
This
clear
ref is
this
also
corner.
this ref has really been a lot against us. I mean, like he
Yeah,
always
he's been
seems to be
poor.
going. Yeah, he's been very poor today. He's always been going to our players, and you know what I mean. Like really, kind of seem to
Sanchez.
want. Oh, please
Honestly,
don't.
Sanchez, like he has to be one of the most weakest players I've ever watched.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for a
Honestly,
guy
he's
his
so weak.
height,
He's so
yeah,
weak.
weak mentality too. He never gets back into the
The thing
game.
is, he's like his main thing was always his strength too, but you see it now. This guy is nothing. Oh my!
Oh, nearly 2-2 with Lucas. Oh,
Look, Lucas looking alive, guys. Lucas is looking lively.
Maybe we're wrong to criticize Mourinho for not taking him off.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, listen.
Maybe
Hopefully
the
he can do.
world-class coach with 25 trophies, more knows than 3 guys on a watch along. Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Look, listen. Come on, you
It's
also
something my
said
girlfriend, something my girlfriend usually complains about, lads. We were inches away. Oh.
Plural.
Oh man, so honestly, so close. If
Oh.
only Lucas was another 2 inches bigger, honestly, I was in.
Oh man.
Just 2 inches longer is all we needed.
Skippy SC is positive. He said there's a point here, guys. Maybe
Yeah.
you'll nick a win. Hope you're all well. Big up Skippy. Even though you're a Liverpool fan, I appreciate the support. Thank you for coming in here. And yeah, look, listen, Lucas definitely lift up the mood. And yeah, look, it is what it is. But oh man, David, you gotta
Did you
stop
say
with these jokes. Man.
lift
They're
up
gonna
the
kill me.
mood?
Yeah, you lifted the mood. You lift up the mood. I don't know how you say it, but yeah. Look, listen. It's definitely positive. We can definitely go in and win this now. I mean, I think we can turn this around. I think you know what I mean. Hopefully, we can win this, but we need the defense needs to stay razor shut. You know what I mean. No more
Yeah.
mistakes. No more calamitous mistake. Be mans. Let's come on. Let's. We want to win this game, right? Like these players got to
Yeah.
show it. They gotta
These
show
players
it.
don't show. Look, it would not surprise me if these players were not bothered what the result was whatsoever. It wouldn't surprise me
Honestly,
whatsoever.
honestly, I have visions of Doherty getting down the right side, putting in an absolute brilliant ball in, and Harry Kane getting his noggin on the end of it. That's what I have visions of. Whether it'll happen or not,
Where's this
don't
yellow
know.
coming from? For who?
Big
Antonio?
up, yep. Big up. Clockwork
Big up.
Orange. Change Lamella because of a yellow. Ref is trigger happy. Yeah, this ref has actually been very trigger happy. That's actually a
That's
very good
true.
point. Yeah, you know what I mean. Having 3 players with a yellow is a very big thing.
What's Tanganga on the
And
yellow?
Figure
no,
yourself up, Clockwork.
I think it's Reguilon, Hoiberg, and it was Lamella on a yellow. But big up Clockwork. That's actually a very great point. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Guys, get that super chat in. Get support Maddie. Smash the like. Also remember to
Come
smash the like,
on.
smash the subscribe button, and everything like that. And I appreciate it. Yeah.
Come on.
Look, man. We gotta find a penetrating. We gotta find another penetrating pass. You know what I mean? Oh, great ball by
Yeah.
Lucas. Lucas has been lively, man. He's
Yeah,
woken
Yeah,
up
he's
the
been right in
second
the
half.
second half. He's finally
He's
got
woken
himself
up.
moving.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody took him to. He's getting some of those Amsterdam vibes, man. Come on.
yeah, maybe. Hopefully, we need him right now. We need the Amsterdam Lucas back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big
Kane
time.
has been really poor today. Would you agree,
Yeah.
David?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Him
He's not
and
doing enough to
Son.
get involved.
Yeah, him and Son have been pretty poor, and I love Sonaldo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, poor isn't the word. What's he gotten? What service he gotten?
Oh
Yeah,
my
but-
God. Who hit that? Lucas. Take him off now. That was shocking.
Take him off.
That was, no, honestly. This one, honestly, they sent a rocket up to Mars to find this.
Let's do this.
That's a Perseverance launched for a couple days ago to find this
Now
ball.
I would make a change right now and put in Dele Alli if I'm being honest. I'll bring in Dele
I'll
Alli
give it
right
another
now.
10 minutes. I think
Ooh,
we're getting on
that
the
is
front foot.
terrible
We
shot. What on
are
earth?
penetrating now.
That's
You know what
a
I mean?
terrible
I'd give it
shot.
another 5-10 minutes until we lose that spark, and then I'd bring on Dele.
I think
On
we
the
need to get
80th
Dele
minute?
in right now. No, I think we need to get Dele now. I think honestly, Jose's kind of have to risk it for the biscuit. And yeah, guys, listen to
And what
Matty
have we
Hayes
got to
right
lose,
now.
right?
Let's get to 200 likes. Let's smash that subscribe button. Also, while you're at it, scroll down to that link in the description down below and follow the Irish Hotspur. Give them a subscription. Let's get this community up. And I appreciate your
Forget about
support.
me. It's all about the Matty Hayes channel today. We really do want to try and help Matty out as much as we can and everything else. You know what I mean? The guy shouldn't have to be working. He should be he should be here. So you know, it's all about Matty Hayes today, lads.
Yeah. Honestly go on.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Matty won't be also in the Wolfsburg game, so it'll be David, Arian, and I.
And I will be on time this time.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to get on. I might have school during that time. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. No, listen. That's all right. So it'll probably be David and I, Lilywhite hopefully Lilywhite can make a cameo appearance. But I know he likes watching it with his dad. But that's a terrible foul. Terrible foul
Yeah.
by
Wow.
Fornals. I think he deserves a yellow. Yep, and he got a yellow card. That's proper yellow.
Like, I'd honestly go crazy right now. Look, I'd take him off for like a Hoybia. Like at this point, what have we got to lose, right? We're going in with 0 points.
I know, I
And-
get that, but the thing is, you don't want to leave yourself exposed with too many players up the field, and then you're caught 3-1, and then you've nothing left to chase. What's the point of having Ali on then?
Yeah. No, look, listen. Doherty with a really poor cross. Bale trying to get in the end of the ball, but yeah, Doherty has been really poor since he came in. You know what I mean?
If we can
You kinda
level
look
this
for
up
him.
quickly, we have a chance of winning this.
Yeah. Listen, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. I would take any points we can get. Any points.
100%,
I'll take 1 point. You know what I mean? At this point, I will take 1 point. For me, it is what it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. You
It's-
know?
100%, lad. We were 2-0 down, lad. You know what I mean? 100% we take this right now.
Yeah. Lucas Moura with a run.
Come on.
Give it the ball to 10 guy. Give the ball to 10 guy. Okay, he's gonna give it to Kane. Kane with a shot. Oh, just close.
That's again. Kane has
Just
just been
missed.
so close today.
Kane usually
West Ham
buries that.
look like they're starting to tire out a bit, you know. If
Yeah.
I was them, I'd be taking off that Lingard. right now.
His heart.
Kane usually
Wow.
scores that. I'm not gonna lie. Kane usually scores
Yeah.
that. He's been missing some goals that he usually scores, man. I know it's harsh, but if you really take into Kane's level, that he usually scores that. Doherty should be sold in the summer.
Should be released in the summer. Who wants to buy him? What?
Yeah.
Honestly, send them back to Bohemians over here in their pub. Oh, Delhi's talking to Mourinho, so it's Delhi time. Delhi time is coming.
Yep, I heard Deli Ali is coming on. Looks like he is warming up.
Alistair
he's
Gold is
ready
saying that. Yep, is about to come on.
He's about to come on.
Let's see how many people are confident. Put in the comment section yes or no whether you think we're going to come back here or not. Whether
Come
you
on.
think the comeback is on.
Yep. And listen, that's what we wanted. You know what I mean? We wanted Deli Ali in the 70th minute, and hopefully he can put him in there, and hopefully Deli.
Yeah.
I personally said I think I'd rather have Deli and starting. I
Who
think
are you
I think
taking
10
off?
guy. Honestly, I'll take off 10 guy. You know what I mean? Endo Baller. I think Endo Baller has been very, very poor today.
Makes
Very
sense.
poor.
Yeah.
Very, very disappointing in my opinion. And
Oh,
I'll go with just Hoiberg as a DM. David's giving me major heart attacks with this this commentary there.
Dyer and Sanchez will be giving you major heart attacks now in a minute.
Oh man, listen. Every time
These guys
I
make me produce sounds I've never produced in my life. Remember when Matty Hayes? Remember when Harry Winks took the shot there a couple of days ago? Matty's reaction.
Oh my God! I just saw him just trip over his own face again. I can't believe it. Please never play Sanchez again. Please never play Sanchez ever again. I would rather have Rodon. I would rather have Tanganga. I would rather have. Honestly, I'd rather have me in there.
You know what the
honestly,
biggest
David,
disgrace
I
would
would
be?
honestly rather have anyone there.
You know what the biggest
Oh,
disgrace
man.
would be if we actually get relegated to the championship, right? The championship doesn't deserve this kind of
That's
football.
thinking too far ahead now, are you?
Right? No, I'm saying no. I don't know. I'm saying if we ever get relegated with this defense, because they could. These are relegated. These are not even championship level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is a disgrace to the championship.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly, it really is.
why doesn't he just head that back to the goalkeeper? What is wrong with this guy? Honestly, man. Honestly, this guy is such a donkey. You're supposed to have lions at the back, but we have donkeys. Oh, Reguilon's off for Delhi.
What?
Yeah.
Reguilon.
I wonder is Gareth Bale going to go over to the left-hand side and play left wing back?
I think we're gonna play 3 at the back. Honestly.
What? Sanchez,
what-
Doherty, Dyer at 3. Oh my god.
I don't know what is going on. I do not know what's
I
going
don't
on.
agree with that, so.
I think we should have taken Baller out. I think Baller has been absolutely shocking today. And you know me, David.
Looks
I'm a
tired.
big fan of his. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he has. This is his first game back after a long injury. So you got to give the guy a little bit of a break. But let's see this. Arthur asked me, where in the bouts of the States are you? And the other Spurs fans, yes, we can come back and play Rodon more. I absolutely agree with you on Rodon. I think also Tanganga at center back could be an absolute option. Um, and as far as in the States, I live in the New England, Massachusetts area. So that's as far as I'm going to go about giving out my location.
I'm gonna go with Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles, so
Yeah.
it's really out here. I didn't sleep. 4 a.m. kickoff. This is what I get to witness.
Yep. Let's get smash this. Also, guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button.
What are we
if
at right
you're
now? What are
new.
we at right now?
I have to see. I'm not sure quite
check.
yet. Yeah. If we can get to 200 to 250 by the end of the live stream, I would massively appreciate it. Maddie would massively appreciate it. And you know what? I know times are tough, but honestly, Maddie would love if you can get that super chat. Please.
I have an idea. Let's play a little game, right? It's
How
called
did he miss?
it's called individual mistakes roulette. All right, every single time
Hold on.
you see Dyer or Sanchez make an individual mistake, you hit the like button.
I think we just missed a big chance here, Arian.
I have to see it.
Oh
It's
man.
huge. It's massive. And easy. A better ball by Harry Kane. That just had to be a better ball.
No way we
How
missed
did he
this, right?
miss that? How did Deli miss that? How
Oh,
did
Lord.
Deli Ellie miss that? And he hit the crossbar. Oh my God. Harry Kane
Oh!
goes down. That's the chance. Honestly, I think that was the
Yeah,
chance to
that's the
equalize.
leveler.
That's the leveler. I don't think you don't
You
get
won't
that
get
many
a better
chances.
chance than that today.
Yeah. You will not get a better chance than that. And I mean, it was a terrible miss from Deli Alley.
What's Dele
Terrible
doing
miss.
there?
Terrible miss, but a beautiful volley from Bale.
Yeah.
Really unlucky not to score that. Honestly, that is a beautiful,
That is
beautiful
just
volley
revenge
from
after
Bale.
Lanzini ruined his debut, hitting one,
Uh,
one right back at him. It's a crossbar.
Oh,
Deli
hopefully
should
not
be
score.
scoring that. Deli should be scoring that. And look, listen, guys. That could have been the chance. That could have been it. Although I do smell that there will be one more chance at the
There's
end
always
of this
one more
to
big
equalize.
chance.
But that should have been 2-2. That should have been 2-2. But it was a great cross by Harry Kane. Dele Alli missed an absolute sitter, and yeah.
Matty's in the comments there saying, lads, I can't take this. I'm making a show of myself at work and all.
Oh man, look, Matty, I wish you were here, man. It's not the same without you. You know what I mean? You know how to console us. You know what I mean? How to keep me calm. But listen, I'm doing my best here, but I don't know how you do it as a host, keeping yourself calm. But
it's a hard job, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hard job. Look, man, it's hard to separate yourself from being an analysis and Dele Alli losing the ball. West Ham on a counter attack here. Good counter attack. The ball to Antonio.
Doherty, Dyer. This is not.
Defense is looking absolutely so lethargic. This is looking so lethargic. Island Live saying, "Let's keep fighting." I absolutely agree with you. I think we need to keep fighting. I think it's the only way. But
do you know the way we've shown a lot of fight, Marcelo, here now? Like in the second half, like after a while, we got ball, we look a lot better.
Why do we always do this?
Is it the manager or the players?
It's the players. 1,010%.
I blame mostly the players, to be honest, but I also do kind of think that it's just the way what the season is. But it seems like Moyes and Lucas Moura is having a little bit of a discussion here. I think Moura. I think he criticized Moura for diving. That's clearly not a dive. He definitely got shoved in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know what David Moyes is talking about. Susek. Honestly, that should have been a yellow for Susek because that is a technical foul. It was a counterattack, and it's really interesting there.
Suchek's already on a yellow.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a technical foul on the counterattack. So, in my opinion, that should have been another yellow. But it's looking like listen, it's looking like we are so close for an equalizer. We're really fighting back to get that 1 point, but it just doesn't seem to be happening for us. You know what I mean? Typical Spurs. We don't get the luck that we need. But yeah,
I think it's going to be a case of too little, too late. Left it too late to start playing. Wait till you're 2-0 down, start playing. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
It's not even
No,
2-0 down. We
absolutely
always
agree.
do this. Even under Poch, it was always last 15 minutes, then you wake up.
Yeah.
Every time.
And it appears to be a collision between West Ham's goalkeeper and who was that? Is that Gufal?
Yeah,
I
so
think,
far.
yeah, good fall. Yep. Appreciate it, Arthur. Thank you. Guys, remember to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, go down below, do the same thing for, the Irish Hotspur, aka David Harris, Ireland's number one Spurs fan. Also, make sure to get the super chats in if you can. We really appreciate it. We've had some great super chats today.
Yeah.
Really helps out Maddie. But yeah, looks like right now that the goalkeeper and Gufal are down. It looks like that. Oh no, they got it back up. I think Gufal is still down. I think he's actually pretty hurt, guys, if I'm going to be honest. But could be a little bit of time wasting here.
Oh yeah, he's taking the piss, lad. He's thinking of what he's going to order at McDonald's on the way home.
I just
Yeah, it
see
could be.
Aaron Cresswell next to Thomas Suchek. That is ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Plus, Cresswell's way closer to the camera.
Oh, see, this guy needs to get up. He's taking the piss. He's having a water break. Referee, get him off the pitch and play on.
Yeah. Although hopefully that will be added to extra time. Hopefully that
I doubt it. No, not with this crop of shit we have in charge of the games over here. Fucking referees is the worst bunch of referees and people in charge of football I've ever seen.
Yeah, and man, it's just this is a game where we needed to win, man. It was a must win, both for pride, momentum, and I mean now we're going
Pride
from
first and foremost.
yeah, pride first and foremost, and honestly, we're going from we can smash West Ham to we'd be lucky to get a point against them. It's embarrassing,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Really embarrassing stuff from this team, and a big downfall from what we were in November. If I'm gonna be
This
honest.
is what happens when you wait till you start playing till you're 2-0 down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, too little, too late. I agree with you, David. You know what I mean? We decided to start playing around the 60-minute. It's just not good enough. You know what I mean? You got to play for 90 minutes. I understand that there are going to be spells where West Ham are going to, have the momentum of the game. You know what I mean? But that's also when you stay defensively tight. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
West Ham, although they have looked tight. I got to give them credit. They have looked tight. They look compact. They look very good. They've looked solid. They've been fighting very hard for this game.
Yeah.
I will say this though: the only two chances they had, they scored. The only two chances they've had, they absolutely broke us apart. And
Clinical.
they've been clinical, and we have not first off, we have been absolutely shocking in defensively, but also we have looked absolutely toothless on offense, missing so many sitters after sitters. You know what I mean? It's not good enough. You know what I mean? It's not good enough.
No, it's
in my
not.
opinion.
I'm genuinely falling asleep right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. My eyelids are really heavy right now. Like, I'm actually about to fall asleep.
Game's in the balance, lad. You have to be more awake than this.
Yeah.
I bet you'd be more alive if Ben Davey was on.
No, not on the left. Not when he has the ball. I just doze off.
Oh my God, another one. Keep the rocket up there in Mars because you have to go and get another ball because we can't shoot. Well done, Eric Dyer, Moon Boots. That's why I've nicknamed him Moon Boots. Because, he just sends the ball straight to Orban.
Oh, man. Look, listen, it's... At this point, it's
Boom,
just
there
almost
you are,
like...
Rocket. 3, 2, 1, get ready to launch. Dyer's shot. Well done.
That was a good, decent header by Bale. Hopefully, it's unlucky. But, oh my God, what is that from Dyer? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello?
wow.
What is that? Please never shoot again. Please, just do us all a favor. Never shoot again.
Never step on the pitch again. Just
Please.
Honestly, Marcelo,
What is that?
You could throw me a ball while I'm jumping on a pole and I'd still make a better connection than that.
That is not even close. It's not even on target, David. It's not even on target. Oh my God. That is
Anyone that
is
lives in London, let us know if you just see that ball going by your window there.
Yeah. Honestly, I do feel bad for whoever lives near the stadium because their house is probably like full of them because that's how it's been all night. You know what I mean? Lucas with that big
no, whoever lives at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably getting ready for what is it? Fucking Burnley. You know what I mean? So you send the ball all the way over there to the stadium. But Sanchez getting absolutely.
Like tennis across the stadiums.
Oh
I told you,
God.
man.
Sanchez cannot win a ball.
See, Ben Rama skins our players alive.
Sanchez just absolutely just getting done. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get to at least 250 by the end of the stream. That's our goal. You know what I mean? Make sure you like and subscribe. Send out the super chats. But yeah, it is still 2-1 to West Ham. Tottenham has gotten some decent chances, but what are we doing from playing out in the back? It's 2-1 up. Get the ball up front. Get to the box. There's only
Yeah.
4 minutes to go. Let's go. Show some intensity. Where is the intensity? You know what I mean? It's like we are playing when we're 2-1 up. I mean, this is disastrous, man. I'm really getting sick of this. I mean, like, no urgency. Come on, get the cross in, son.
Oh,
Ah, just We got a corner here. Hopefully, same side as Bale as he took the last corner. Hopefully, he can get something here.
That chance that Dele Alli missed just replaying in my head right now. Or maybe I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
dreaming.
look,
I have no
listen,
idea.
that should have been 2-2. That
yeah,
is an open net miss, and honestly, not good enough. You know what I mean? Oh
yeah.
my God, Davison Sanchez just absolute. What is that? Get up, man.
Oh
Get up.
man. No,
Get
look,
up.
Sanchez. Look, I'm telling you, Sanchez is not. But I don't even think Sanchez knows what the score is.
Oh
Oh my God,
man.
Doherty. Oh my Lord. Oh, honestly, this guy, please
Yeah.
put him on a plane ticket there. Please, I'm begging you. I need to rough him up. I have to rough him up and wake him up. Someone has to do something.
So,
This guy is going to reduce me to tears. Sorry. Big up
yeah,
Skippy,
well,
the LFC fan.
yep. Big up Skippy, Liverpool fan. Even as a Liverpool fan, I really like this channel. You're all honest, knowledgeable, and entertaining. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it, Skippy. I see you here a lot, and
Yeah,
yeah. Look, listen. It is. We try to do our best. We try to, be positive, but this game has not been any ways positive, shape, or form. Man, it's just been calamitous. You know what I mean? I woke up 5 o'clock for this, and it's just, you know what I mean. We can't even really create any chances. Really, we wait until the 60 minute to play, and it's not been good enough. But I appreciate
yeah.
it, Skippy, and thank you, man. And stay tuned. And yeah, guys, follow his footsteps. Man, send that super chat, get them likes up, get the subscription up. It helps out Maddie a lot. So yep, thank you.
It's just.
Yeah, big up Skippy. It's
Yeah,
so
big up.
generous of people with the super chats, honestly.
Yep.
So generous.
And
Big
remember, if
yourselves
you
up.
can't super chat and you can't support monetary, it's fine. We get it. Just go on and subscribe, like the stream, put notifications on, whatever you can do to support
Yeah.
him to get him full time. Right now we're 191 likes. Let's get to 200 before the end of the game, so we get at least something positive out
250
of
is
it tonight.
usually the target we get to. So come on, guys. There's definitely a few of
Yep.
you that haven't hit that like.
Yep. Yep. I see some new faces here in the chat. Let's see. Kevin Murray. I don't know. I say
Yeah, big up,
so
Kev.
long term need trophy. Poetic justice. If we nick one in the last minute, but unlikely. Yeah. Look, listen, that would be poetic justice, but honestly, at the same time, you know what I mean. Although I would celebrate it, you know what I mean.
It's
Celebrating a
West
draw
Ham.
Should
against,
be pissed
yeah,
off with it.
yeah. Honestly, celebrating a draw against West Ham for me is not good enough. You know what I mean? Just not good enough. And what do we say about Harry Kane and Son's performances? They looked very
Poor.
quiet today,
Poor.
especially
Shocking.
Sonaldo.
No,
Sonaldo
no
has,
clinical edge today. No spark. Like
yeah,
Son, he's had plenty of time out there on the ball to be able to make his mind up, put in a great cross or skin his man. He's done neither. Harry Kane, look, the only thing he's done that I seen today is put that ball across for Dele Alli, and that's it.
5 minutes
It's
of
not good
added
enough.
time. It is 5 minutes of added time. Come on,
Free kick
guys, let's
here.
get.
Come on.
This is a big chance, but you know what I mean. We
Get
know
moon
how
boots on
Spurs
this one.
are.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a free kick. I think we're gonna cross it in. And look, listen, we gotta equalize. We gotta equalize. Listen to this. Look how West Ham has looked since that goal. They have looked
Yeah,
absolutely solid. They didn't let the goal bother them. You know what I mean? They
yeah.
went on with the game, and honestly, you gotta big up them because they're up for this game. We have not been. And just another big
Oh,
miss. Another big miss. It's just, it's the same shit. I'm honestly just getting so sick and tired of it.
oh man! Come
Very unlucky.
on!
I'm very unlucky. Very unlucky. And you know what I mean, that's just Spurs through and through, man. Just unlucky. That was it.
Oh,
I honestly think.
man.
I honestly think that was the big chance. If I'm
If
gonna
we
be honest.
if we scored the one that Delhi should have put in, that one would have went in, guaranteed.
What is Lloris doing?
What?
What is Lloris doing? What is that, man? Dele Alli. Great turn by Dele Alli. Come on, get in, get in, get in! Show intensity, Dyer! Fucking pass the ball, let's go! Let's fucking go! There's 2 minutes left and you guys are just passing around like you're... Oh my god! Like, where was...
Yeah.
Like, what has
Horrible.
happened here?
Oh my
You know what I
God.
mean?
Now,
What...
that flick that Dele Alli just done right there, that's why he's not being in the team. All he has to do is take it under control, push it out wide to Son. Son's in. He tries to flick it.
Come on, Bale! Cross the fucking ball already! Come on, guys! So annoying. Very annoying this team has been, man.
Oh! Come on! Fuck me! That was the last chance of the game. What is that?
Even if you
Man.
don't get anything from this game, at least you'll get to watch City slaughter Arsenal later. Lol, fingers crossed for a late equalizer. Look, listen, Skippy, I'm at the point where I don't care what Arsenal do. You know what I mean? It's always fun seeing them lose,
Yeah.
but like I'm getting to a point where I'm just beyond that, and just Son just shooting over the hill, absolutely, just absolutely calamitous. I cannot believe this. This is
Sums up our day. Sums up our day, my fella.
just, you know, and honestly, Sue is right. You make your own luck. You make your own luck. We waited too late, like little too late. You know what I mean? We go up. We're 1-0 down. First half, right? What do? You know what I mean? This is when you go. You know, hey guys, hey. Let's get it started the second half. You know what I mean? We look like shit in the first half. Let's get the intensity going. What do? No, we let Lingard score. We let Lingard score a second goal. That French player who is not even good enough to be at United. We let him score against us. It's absolutely calamitous from these guys. It's absolute like this defense has no mindset whatsoever. The defense has no mindset, and I'm honestly I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of the soft underbelly. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And I just want the season to be over. And Skippy, I totally get the frustration. I can't wait for the season to be over. Yeah, honestly, I'm getting to a point where just call the season now. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't even care if we're in the cup final. If we play like this against City in the cup final, we're gonna get absolutely destroyed. We're gonna get
Watford lost
absolutely
6-0 in the same cup final, didn't they?
Yeah, we got.
No, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Look, you know, like Marcelo was saying, I'm just sick of the softness of this team. Do you know what I mean? They just throw in the towel too easy. Too easy, man. Way too easy. You know what I mean? It's always the same shit when it's this back line. Week in, week out. You know what I mean? Honestly, this is West Ham, man. This is a derby game.
And we also always choke.
This is war.
Yeah, we also
choke. This is war for 90 minutes. For 90 minutes. And all we've done is give them 2 goals.
Yep. And also, I'll say this. It's been an absolute joke because... You know what I mean? It's like Dele Alli has that chance. It's his chance to finally shine, and he absolutely misses an absolute sitter. He should have scored that. That, and it's
over.
It's full time over 2-1 West Ham. Absolute calamitous. Tottenham has let us down. Yet again, this squad is absolutely unbearable. This is the worst. Honestly, I know I'm trying to be professional here for Maddie, and I'm trying to be a host here, but I'm gonna have to speak from the heart here, man. I'm gonna have to say it from the heart. I'm gonna have to be, you know what I mean? Gotta be Marcelo here. I'm honestly sick and tired of this Tottenham team. This is the worst Tottenham team I've ever seen in my entire life. We're getting to a point where I have to hope for a absolute, point against West Ham. This is how far we have fallen, where we are looking for a point against West Ham. I am absolutely sickened by this. I'm so done. Look at the Jose out training on every channel, and look at this. I honestly, I'm getting to a point where I can see why some people are questioning now Jose, because I'm starting to question some of his decisions as well, some of his tactics.
In fairness, looking at that tonight, I actually Do you know what? I think you got yourself spot on now. Looking back at the game, like keeping Lucas on, you know what I mean, was a plus.
What's he meant to do?
Oh,
What was he meant to do that he didn't
Listen,
do?
at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I've seen lesser squads.
what?
But the thing is, at the end of the day, I've seen lesser squads being able to turn it around and, get a run going. This run, it's inexcusable from all parties. It's inexcusable from the players. No, hold on.
What?
Let me get my rant here.
All right.
It's inexcusable from the players, and it's also inexcusable for the manager at times. You know what I mean? Losing 1-0 to Brighton, you know what I mean? Not getting up against the Chelsea game, not getting up against a West Ham game. That also comes down to man management, and it also comes down to the players. It has to be both. And guess what? These players, I'm going to go mostly at the players because these players have absolutely let me down. There is no other Spurs squads I hate more than this one. I hate this Spurs squad so much. Honestly, I am honestly disconnected from all of these players. I'm getting to a point where I do not care about any of these players anymore. I'm getting to a point where I can't stand them. I can't look at them. If I look at them, I just get angry. And I'm getting to a point where I can't I don't even care anymore, David. I'm getting to a point where, you know what I mean, a loss it's not you know what I mean? I'm just going to be like, you know what? It's another L. I'm not going to let Spurs ruin my weekend. I'm going to go out, hang out with my friends. You know what I mean? Screw this. I don't deserve this. You don't deserve this. Arian doesn't deserve this. We woke up around, 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning to watch this. And you know what I mean? David, you still have to wake up early to watch this. It's absolutely calamitous and it's bullshit. I'm sick and tired of these players. They have to turn it around. Jose has to figure out a system to fix this. I'm just absolutely getting done by this. I am so sick and tired of this Spurs squad. I hate this Spurs squad. This is the worst Spurs squad since Tim Sherwood. This is the worst Spurs squad since Tim Sherwood. This is the bum squad. I am calling it right now. Other than Kane and Son, there is not a single world-class player in this squad. I am telling you. Not a single world-class player. This is the bum squad. I am sick and tired of it.
These are the same players, that showed softer underbelly throughout their whole Spurs career, man. Do you know what I mean? The same core group of players, soft underbelly throughout the whole Spurs career. Honestly, it's so gut-wrenching. It's so hard to take. Like, this is a derby game.
But it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. It's gotten worse, David.
Full-on war for 90 minutes. You know what I mean? And as soon as their chips are down, they stay down. Not one of them can lift themselves back up. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, start taking responsibility. You're full-grown men on $100,000 a week. You don't even have to pay a bill because it's paid for you by someone at the club, so you don't have to spend time sitting there ringing them up. It's honestly, it's gone beyond the joke. It's gone beyond the joke. I actually can't take this anymore, honestly. You know what I mean? I'm on the verge of a heart attack every time I watch this team play. You know what I mean? I'm just getting fed up. They hurt me week in, week out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, week in, week out. It's worse than having a girlfriend, man. You know what I mean? This bunch of shower of shit, man. It just depresses you every week. We sit here, we get up for the games. We give them our 100% support, passion. We get behind them every week. We sit here believing.
Yeah.
This is the game. This is the game.
Nope.
And then every week after 10 minutes, why did I do that? Why do I get? Why do I help? Why do I try? Why do I try when the players don't care? Yeah. Honestly,
exactly.
I have had enough. I've had enough of the whole situation.
All right,
it starts from the very top and works its way down. It starts from Enoch to Steve, to Daniel Levy, to Steve Hitchin, to Jose Mourinho, to the players. This club is a fucking shambles. It's like driving a car with no steering wheel. You have no direction. You're just going straight head on into a fucking wall, like Arsenal. That's where we're going.
I absolutely agree. Spend in Sumerian. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. $2. The hate should be targeted at the defense, not the squad. No, listen. I'm targeting the whole entire squad. You know what I mean? Our midfield. Yeah, Harry Kane was poor. Sonaldo did not show up, and honestly, that is out of our last 5 games, we lost 4. Last 5 games, we have lost 4 of them, and our only win is against West Brom. West Brom, and you know what I mean? Look, Spandon, Sumerian, appreciate the super chat. Keep them going, guys. It helps out Maddie, and thank you so much. And I see a lot of new people here as well, and make sure to get that get that, subscribe button, get the likes. While you're at it, go to David's channel, give him a subscribe. And look, sick and tired of this. I'm one of the biggest Jose supporters, but some of these brain dead players are throwing him under the bus. The defending is comical. Even the midfield couldn't compete today. Look, everything was off today.
Couldn't agree
Honestly,
more. Couldn't agree more.
apart from that set piece, everything was off today. Midfield looked poor. Hoiberg, loose touches, Kane missing chances that he should be scoring, you know what I mean, for his quality. Son not showing up, not really even like, shooting balls over the hill. Also the defense, you know what I mean, Sanchez just going down face first in his face. I'll give Reguilon a slide because, he just came back from an injury. So
Reguilon was good. Reguilon played well.
Yeah.
I
we didn't want the game. We didn't want the 3-point stats.
There's no urgency.
We just didn't want the 3 points.
There's no urgency. When we went 1-0 down, 2-0, I swear to God, you asked half those players, they couldn't tell you what the score was. They'd say 0-0. They would have said 0-0. I promise you, they would have said 0-0.
Yep. But big up Jordan Stevens. I saw your super chat before. I see your super chat now. Your big support to the channel. Thank you, man. Guys, follow his footsteps. Keep sending that super chat. Keep sending the likes. But yeah, also we got another super chat from Spartan. Spartan is always supporting the channel. Yes, Spartan's always been here. Enough is enough. We need to get rid of Enoch. Until then, the cycle will not end, no matter what the manager is. Yeah. And look, listen, we talked about this in your channel, David, right? We usually go through the cycle with Tottenham Hotspurs where we kind of get, an English manager, you know what I mean? And, it doesn't usually work out. An English manager usually put, the hands over the shoulder, you know what I mean? Like a Harry Redknapp. And then, that only works for so long. And then, we get a young prospect international manager like the Pochettino. And then, that usually doesn't work. And then, we go to get kind of like the serial, someone with experience. And that never usually works. So, there's a big point here with Spartan Gaming. Something has to end. Something has to turn around. I'm looking at both the players. I'm looking both at Jose. I'm looking at the board. For me, I'm looking at everyone right now. Today, I am looking at everyone. I'm looking at Jose. I'm looking at the board. I'm looking at everyone right now because today was an absolute calamitous clown fest from all of these people. Both from Jose, tactically poor. Both from West Ham. I mean, not West Ham. Both personally from the players. Everything was tactically and physically poor, mentally poor. You know what I mean? It's just a joke, really. I'm getting sick and tired of it.
I'm actually about to cry, man. But honestly, these players don't deserve my tears.
No, they don't.
Man. They don't. Like our club, man. Our club is literally in such a very bad situation right now. We've so much debt. We can't invest on the starting team. You know what I mean? The players don't care.
The board don't care.
Like the manager and the players, they're not vibing off each other. This whole club, man. We are in a bad situation. And believe me, honestly, you're saying I talk about on my channel, Marcelo. I'll be talking about later on. I will be going live later on. Honestly, I have a lot to say, man. I have a hell of a lot to say.
Yep. Big up Spanish and Marion again with another super chat. Players didn't get their breakfast because of the early kickoff. Yeah, maybe that'll be a good excuse.
Couldn't give a shit. They don't deserve breakfast, the fuckers.
The year ends in one. Lol. Another super chat from Brad Matthews. Brad, I always remember you. Appreciate the support. I also see you.
He was over on my channel last night.
Yep.
Well. Big up.
Yep, I see him in David's channel as well. And also, while you're at it, guys, go follow the Irish Hotspur. Great channel. Brad Matthews, ultimately, it was being asleep for the first 5 minutes of each half that cost us. Yeah. True. Absolutely. First minute, we looked dead. We looked dead tired. And, you know what I mean? They get a stupid cross and it was over by then. And then the second half, again, not waking up. But yeah, Arian, what's your point with this game?
Look, this game was just look what went right. The first, other than that goal, everything was off. I couldn't see anything positive in the defense. Other than Reguilon, I think played well. Maybe our fullbacks played well, which, funny enough, is the thing that we've been criticizing this whole time from last season. Our fullbacks are the only thing we're missing. Now that the fullbacks are playing well, the whole rest of the team is messed up. But it's just, you gotta say that you're right in that you have to point fingers at everything with the board, Levy, Mourinho, the players. But I just want to. I've been very vocal about this, and I'm going to continue to be vocal. People are going to say I'm just going to try to point and take fingers off of Mourinho. Yeah, sure, you can call it that because I want to stick up for him. Other than Villa, other than Aston Villa, honestly, I don't think this squad deserves anything more than what it has right now. If anything, we're lucky to be where we are. We are lucky to be where we are. 9th place, I think it is right now. Other than Aston Villa, we've got Everton, Leicester, West Ham, and then the rest of the top 5, rest top 6. Do you think we deserve anything more than where we are? Do you think we deserve anything more?
No, look, listen, and also while we're at it, I went to go look at the Twitter to see what Jose had to say the game, and I have absolutely my whole entire notifications of West Ham fans just absolutely going at me. And honestly, I deserve it, because I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? If you're watching this and you're one of those West Ham fans, I am an idiot because I backed this team. You know what I mean? I said it. You know what I mean? West Ham are a 10-pot club. We should be beating them. We're Tottenham Hotspurs. And guess what? I bigged up these players, like David and I always do. We big up these players and then we fall flat on our face. It's absolutely just shocking. And it's just like, I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? These guys, I have West Ham fans, coming here and telling me, telling me off. You know what I mean? These guys haven't done anything in the last, 300 years, since football has been around. And now, you know what I mean? They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us, and they have every right to laugh at us.
Yes,
they have every right. They have
every right.
When Jamie Bowen is in the box,
I deserve this right now. I deserve this. They've earned every right. My team have let me down, gutless, spineless, bottomless, fucking the whole thing. The whole thing. I deserve everything I get because for stupidly, blindly putting my faith in these players to eventually turn things around. So West Ham fans, give it to me. I deserve it. Give me it all. I deserve everything that comes my way. Because these fucking bottle drop, spineless players. This is a derby game. 100%. This is a derby game. I was less pissed off against Brighton, and we were worse. But this is a derby game. I expect these to turn up for every London game. I expect them. It's not hard, especially after the run of form we've had. It's not hard to get yourself up for this game and get out there and give it your all.
Yep.
And they just didn't do it. So West Ham, as much as this kills me to say, well done. You deserve it. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
I don't.
I really do, because we deserve everything we get right now. We deserve it. We deserve our clubs to be a shambles right now. Well, maybe not us fans, but because the way we've allowed the board to continue and carry on, we do deserve it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a joke.
If you wanna get your comment read out, there's a lot of you sending in there. The best way is to send your super chat, but we're trying to get your comments, but yeah, please send the super chats. That also help out Maddie a lot. But yeah, no, look, listen. The fact that that's what I'm saying though. The fact that West Ham can come here and mock us and laugh at us, laugh at me, you know what I mean, after bigging up the team, it's just. I'm sick of it. And Arsenal, who have been absolutely dreadful this season, one of their worst seasons ever,
St. Totteringham's they could be back.
They could be back. You know what I mean? Arsenal could be finishing above us. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's bigger than Arsenal, but man, that's just goes to show how bad we are right now. And big up 10
first
man.
And they were like 13th.
Yep, big up 10 man 007. If we had Klopp, Pep, Ferguson all in the same dugout, they will do nothing with this team. This is what happens when we have a board like ours. Absolutely agree.
That's what I was going to say.
The board has not been good enough. The backing has not been good enough. The players have not been good enough. And even I will say the manager today was not good enough. I think the manager today was not good enough. I will criticize Mourinho for this game, but I am still Mourinho But I think it's just everybody today just should honestly be ashamed of themselves. Jose could come on and score a hat trick, and some fans would still call for his head. The players did Poch in, and they're doing the same now. Absolutely agree with you, Adam Fox. Big yourself up. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I have to agree. Listen, for me, it's mainly the players' fault. It's mainly the board's fault. You know what I mean? Jose didn't inherit these players, but I still think Jose could be doing a lot better. You know what I mean?
No, honestly, Marcelo, look, I know you're disappointed with today's result, but what can he do about the goals?
Exactly.
No, but like
he was probably in there in the dressing room, right?
Okay.
Going absolutely nuts, pinning lads up on coat pegs. Now, no matter what way he goes in, and then that happens like a couple of minutes straight after kickoff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But my thing is, right, he also, I think he also needs to get, some of his tactics a little bit better because, I mean, like, come on, man. Like I know we're a bad squad. Trust me. I know this squad is not good enough,
Yeah.
David. You and I have talked about it many times. You can look back. I've already criticized a lot of these players. Even when we were on top of the league, I criticized a lot of these players telling they're not good enough. But I will say this. I mean, if you look at the recent form, Burnley has had a better form than us. Burnley.
Yeah.
Burnley has had better form than us. Brighton has had better form than us. You know what I mean? The only team I can think of that had worse form than us is Liverpool and Southampton. That's it.
And can I say something about that? That whole thing about the manager. If is this energy, do you think is gonna get reciprocated for Hasenhüttl or Klopp? No, it's not. But we're Tottenham Hotspur, and unless I don't understand what the point of calling for the manager's head is when you have people like Hasenhüttl. Has Hasenhüttl ever won anything in his career? Anything? Has he done anything substantial? No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he's not beaten 2-0 or 9-0 2 seasons on the trot. That's what he's done.
Yeah, and guess what? No one's calling for him to get sacked. Jurgen Klopp, 2 trophies in 5 years at Liverpool. Right? Mourinho is one of the greatest managers of all time. 25 trophies. And guess which of these managers are getting criticized the most? And having arguably the worst pool of players out of the 3 clubs.
Yeah, no, look, it's shocking, and yeah, guys, get your super chats in if you want your comments being reading out. I'm seeing a lot of them. It's hard to get to
Yeah, it's
some of
flying.
them. Yeah, it's flying
People
over
are
here.
looking, complaining on
And
our misery.
David,
Yeah.
I've seen people say Mourinho out, Hasenhüttl in.
Yep.
Can you believe that?
Look, some of these people are just reactionary. You know what I mean? That's never the answer. It's never the answer. Big up Robbie, by the way. Welcome Robbie into the building. But no, honestly, lads, we need to start kind of coming up with solutions on how this is fixed because, you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't want to spend my time sitting here week in, week out, giving out about the board, about the players, and everything else. Well, like, honestly, this is a club with literally no direction. Like, no direction on where we're going from here. And it's very, very worrying times. And we really do need to open our eyes up to how bad this is going to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think this is bad now. Like, it's going to get worse. Arsenal are having their worst season that I can remember since I've been born. Right? Their worst season. And it's just as good as ours right now. And they're already 5 years ahead of us in terms of the process of where we're going.
Yeah.
This is getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. You know what I mean? The board keep giving us excuses about signing players. Well, you know what I mean? What are they going to add to this crop there? More shit because we don't have the money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And before Lilywhite Lane speaks, I'm saying, guys, I have been awake for 20 hours straight, and I am tired after that.
Yeah. No, go to sleep, man. Yeah, go to sleep.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for having me on. It's been a wonderful show. Aaron. You guys have made it much better. You spread out the pain. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Even if I'm not on the live stream, I'll get on the watch along on YouTube when I have the free time. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
Listen, also, big up Arian. Appreciate it for you coming today. You definitely saved the show by helping me out. But yeah, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, don't let Spurs ruin your weekend, man. Don't let.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, Lilywhite, how are you doing, buddy? What are your thoughts in the game? Although I shouldn't ask you how you're doing. You're probably doing terrible.
I'm just like, I'm drained. I'm sick of this because it's every single weekend, and the issue is with this team. Too little, too late. And anyone who wants to criticise Jose Mourinho after today, you can take your Spurs. You can take the Spurs top and you can shove it up your backside because it's not Jose Mourinho. You cannot criticise a manager for player performances, which once again come to cost us. And like you say, David, when I come in, things are getting worse because all I see happening is if we don't get silverware, our big player's going to leave. Our board isn't willing to invest in. I'm not even joking when I say if we're in the same position that Leeds United are in about 15 to 20 years, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised because it's every single weekend and I find it hard to get myself hyped up for these games. I still do. Yesterday I was like, we're going to absolutely thrash West Ham. But in my head I was thinking, please just get a result. And we came out there and we didn't. And once again, individual mistakes. And it's the same. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. I don't even know if I want to basically name his name. It's like Lord Voldemort. It's like Macbeth. It's Eric D. I'll call him Eric D making individual mistakes today. But, I'm just.
It's so demoralising, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know how to feel because, like, it's every game, and this is what I get excited about all week. Just get excited to watch Tottenham, and once again, they just go out there and they put out stuff like that. It's just a calamity defensively. Lloris and Dyer all over the place. I remember that moment where Lloris literally nearly did a bloody nearly did a what do you call it? He nearly did an Allison, and it's just. It's ridiculous. The defenders don't know what they're doing. They don't ever have their men marked. In midfield, we're all over the place. The only bright light I can actually find today was out of two players, and that was Lamelo in the first half and Bale in the second, because I thought Bale came on and he actually did well. He was providing a lot of balls. He wanted to go for it, but yet the rest of the team making silly decisions. It's just, it's absolutely ridiculous. And I just, I'm ready to come on here and say a lot, but I'm honestly speechless. I'm absolutely speechless after a performance like that. And as much as I want it to, I just really want this performance to kind of open the eyes of the board and hopefully say, oh, we need to invest in the summer. But all they're thinking is, oh, we're not going to get Champions League football. That's this much million gone from my bank account. Oh, no, they don't care about us. So I'm sick of it. And the person I feel most bad for, Jose Mourinho, because he's done everything he possibly can with his team. He's played different players. He's made different substitutions. When people ask him to play attacking, he has. When people say defensive, he has. Yet people still don't realise it's a group of players who, no matter what style of football we try to play, actually go out there and let them down. And I was close to crying at the end. I really was. I'm absolutely sick of it. And I tried to get myself up for those last 10 minutes, jumping around saying, we can do this. And
honestly, how has it come to the point where we're getting done by West Ham? Not only once when we were 3-0 up, but again today. Again to fucking day. How has it come to this point?
Yeah.
How? It's honestly, man, this is a joke. We are the laughing stock right now. The laughing stock of English football right now. Yep. Everyone's always hated us. They've always sat there and laughed at us.
Yeah.
But I've had to kind of grin and bear it the last few years because we've done well. You know what I mean? But they all still laugh at us. No trophies, this, that, and the other.
Yeah. While you're at it, big up Jeremy Smith. Also, guys, get the super chat out there. Get it in there. These comments are flying. Like I said before, it's hard to read them all. We are reading them. We're trying to answer your questions. But big up Jeremy Smith. He said, "What can the manager do with these rubbish staff? He has to pick from they just don't have it and never will." Look, listen.
It's going to cost us 30 million to sack this guy. We're not going to get him a defender in the fucking window for 30 million.
We're not going to sack him, though. It's just, we have finally got ourselves into a hole. And I think for the first time in a long time, Phoenix's lack of investment and Joe Lewis and Daniel Levy's tight negotiations have actually come to bite us in the arse.
But our time is gone, though, Robbie. We've missed our time. The thing is, we were ahead of Liverpool in the cycle.
Yep.
Miles ahead of Liverpool in terms of the cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
And, we've had our cycle. So we've gone from where we were, we've had our cycle with winning absolutely fuck all. What did Liverpool win in their cycle?
Champions
League.
A
Premier League and a fucking Champions League.
Yeah.
We won fuck all. We were way ahead of them. And now, you know what I mean? And now we're level with them in terms of what's going on this season and stuff like that. But we were way ahead of them. I mean, we have fuck all to show for it. At least they have something to show for it. At least they can sit there. Liverpool fans can sit there today and be like, look, we've had a good run. We've won the league. We've won the Champions League. We'll just finish out this season. We regroup next year. We go again. What do we do? What do we do? Because there's no point in saying, we finish out this season, regroup, and go again, because it's going to be the same shit.
Yeah.
At least they see solutions to their problems. We have none.
Yeah.
We have none.
And look at this. I found this comment very interesting. We've lost 4 of our last 5 games.
We're 9th.
We're 9th. I know it's tough to say, but we still got what? How many games to go? We still got 14 games to go, guys. You know what I mean? Where does Jose go in from here? What would you do if you're in Jose's shoe? You know what I mean?
I'll start this one off if that's all right. And Jose's going to take the criticism from pathetic and idiotic fans who fail to see the bigger picture. They're just going to go, Jose out, this manager this manager that. And I'm just thinking in my head, can't you see can't you fail to see the bigger picture? And we've got ourselves in a hole where this board does not like investing, right? And we have a summer where we need to invest in Hugo's long-term replacement, a new two new centre-halves, even just a massive centre-half, the likes of a Skriniar or Milenkovic, and maybe a big long-term replacement for either Kane, Son, and Ndombele, Højbjerg, someone big who's apparently moving in the summer. I think that's Kane. I honestly think it's Kane, because, or even Sonny, because, you know, Levy would sell Sonny for 90 million. He said it would sell Sonny for 90 million, but Kane for 150. So, you know, we find ourselves in a situation where we've got a massive summer coming up with a board that doesn't invest, and to cut off our manager's contract, it cost 35 million. Where do we actually, what do we actually do? How are we actually progressing? If anything, we're falling downhill. And like you say, we've missed our moment. We've missed our moment at the top because we've bottled it. And now we find ourselves in a situation where we're slowly downgrading. And soon enough, people are going to be like, tell you what, right? I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 years' time, people are going, oh, good old Spurs, and we're still in that 8th position of the league, fighting for Europa League football. And not under Jose Mourinho, because Jose Mourinho would have been sacked a long time ago by the board, who would have run down his contract. And then we'll have someone such as basically an even older bloody I'm just sick of this. An even older Harry Redknapp. And it's just like, all we're doing is going downhill at this point. All we're actually doing is going downhill. There's nothing positive I can actually take out of today's performance. Nothing. Absolutely.
All right. While we're at it, guys, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to smash the subscribe button. Go to link description down below. Follow Lilywhite. Follow the Irish Hotspurs. It is 2-1 for West Ham. Dreadful night. I want to ask you guys, make sure to send some super chats in. Where do you think Jose goes on from here? Because we still got 14 games left to go. We're still in the Europa League, and we're still in the League Cup final. Where do you think Jose goes from here? I want to hear your guys' voices. Right now, the chat is going too crazy, so send a super chat in, and I'd like to know your opinion. But David, where does Jose come in from here?
Honestly, I don't know. I've actually reached a point today, Marcelo, where, like, you know, we keep Jose, the same thing's going to keep happening. But you bring in another manager, you might get a bounce for 1 or 2 games, lift your mood. But, you know, the caliber of manager we're going to get in is not going to win it. Is not going to bring us to a Europa League. Honestly, I'm at a point now where, look, I would still keep Jose. I'd still keep Jose. I would. Like, honestly, changing the manager's not the answer. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But do I have faith in these players? Like, we get a tough round the next Europa League game, last 16. We're out, Marcelo. Season's over. We've already blew top 4 off today. You know, we get a tough team in the next round of Europa League. We're going to get knocked out of that because these players have no ball, no steel. They can't hold the nerve, and they don't turn up. When the pressure's on, they fucking turn to powder. It's that simple. League Cup final, they're going to absolutely be rattled by City. City are going to have all the ball. We're going to sit there, watch our team be penned in for 90 minutes and lose 3-0. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, I have been one of the most positive Spurs fans anyone has ever met. Right? One of the most positive. But honestly, that's gone now. That's gone. Yeah. Today's game, honestly, from a fan's point of view towards the whole club, it's unacceptable. Today's result literally goes back as far as recruitment, Enoch, the players. Do you know what I mean? The players are always letting us down. Always let us down. Yeah. League Cup final under Poch, semi-finals in the League Cups, FA Cup semi-finals, Champions League final, 2 league title races. You know what I mean? Last season, Norwich in the FA Cup, Colchester in the League Cup. Right? League form was shit. You come into this season, top of the league. What more do they fucking want? And they still find a way of bottling it. Yeah. Still find a way of bottling it, man. Losing their nerve, losing their composure. Yeah. Are we going from top of the league to this? Yeah. If the league was starting now, since our bad run, we'd be bottom of the league. Bottom of the table. Yeah. We are sucking shit. Yeah. It's shit. It's not good enough. It's weak. It's weak. I cannot take it. Cannot take it. You know what I mean? Usually, you can accept a loss or two, but a loss to a derby game, the way we did and not play till 60 minutes, they were 2-0 down, is inexcusable. It's unforgivable. These players right now, honestly, I can't forgive them. Even against Wolfsburg, I won't forgive them. Even if they win the next Premier League game, I'm not forgiving them. This is unforgivable. This is unforgivable. This club has sunk to new lows today.
Honestly, I'm one of the, you know me, David. I'm one of those fans that always, back the team before a game. You know what I mean? I always, try to back a team. Always try to do everything I can to, make sure the team is, get light in a positive mood. And I even, I went on mad on Twitter, saying we're gonna beat you guys. You know what I mean? I had a ton of West Ham, disrespecting us before the game, and I'm like, now we're gonna beat you guys, standing up for my team. Honestly, that's the last time I stand up for any of these guys. I am never standing up for this team ever again. When someone I see on Twitter say you're shit, I'm like, yep, I have to agree with you. I can't stand up for these guys anymore. I'm gonna let them, because these players don't deserve me standing up for them.
No.
Er,
You don't deserve any
Era-
backing.
Erivine, the analyst, one of Maddie's members, big up you. Darian Sanchez can't play for the championship team. They suck. Get away from
They
here.
can't play for League
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, honestly, it's shocking. But yeah, guys, get your super chats in. I want to see your super chats in. Where does
I feel
Jose
sorry for you
Mourinho?
today, hosting with the way that chat's flying, lad.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel sorry for you. That's a hard one to keep up with today.
yeah, I have to keep up with the talk and and you guys, so it's a little bit tough, guys. So if you send out your super chat, I can read them out. I can, what I mean, and tell you, I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. Where does Jose go from here? Because there's 14 games left to go. We're still in the Europa League. We're still in the League Cup. Is there any way back? Is there any positive light? I need to know. And as we're saying, big up Jeremy Smith. He's been a huge contributor today. I appreciate you, man. If I was Jose, I would walk. He will get nothing from this board but the blame for the rubbish that they have
That's
brought
what
down.
me and you spoke about Jose
Yeah.
walking.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't see him walking. He's not that type of guy. He doesn't seem like
He's
a
not
type
a
of guy
quitter.
that, yeah, he's really not a quitter. He doesn't seem like a type of guy that quits. But with this form, this is the worst form I've ever seen Tottenham Hotspur since the
One day
AVB
Ramos.
days.
This is one day
Yeah,
Ramos.
this is one day Ramos, and I mean, yeah, honestly, this is the last time. This type of form is honestly one of the worst form I've ever seen Tottenham Hotspurs in. I mean, I think we have lost 8 of our last 10 games. Lost, not draws, not wins. We have lost 8 of our last 10 games. That is absolutely unacceptable. That is unacceptable from all parties, in my opinion. It's
These
just,
players need to take off my jersey, man. They need to take off the jersey. I don't want
yeah,
to see them in it. I don't want to see them in it. Honestly, they don't deserve to put it on. They don't show a passion or fight for that badge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We love that badge. We look at that badge. We get inspired every day by the badge. These players don't. They wouldn't give a shit about it, man. They're shitting all over it.
yeah,
Shitting all fucking over it. This is West Ham.
yeah. No, it's absolutely
This is
true.
usually a routine 3 points every season. Every time this game rolls around. This is fucking West Ham. And these players are just shitting on a club crest.
It's
You know
West
what's
Ham
even
United.
crazy? Depending on how much Villa, actually a little bit of a positive light. Depending on how badly Villa loses, we could go up to 8th place. That's the craziest
Woo!
part. Woo! 8th place,
We
come
all want
on.
that.
Yep. Oh man, nah. Listen, I thought it would be funny, but
Honestly, this is Liverpool. This is Liverpool. Liverpool twice. Leicester, City, fucking Chelsea, West Ham today, Brighton. Honestly, like this is an absolute fucking joke, man.
yeah.
This is a joke.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. And I mean, I'm getting to a point where yeah. Apparently now we move back to 8th because Villa are 2-0 down.
Couldn't give a shit, man. We don't deserve to be there.
We don't even
Puts in
deserve
fucking
to be
18th.
Yeah, we don't even deserve to be 8th. Honestly, we deserve to be in the relegation battle
We
with this
deserve to
type
be
of form.
20th. With a performance like that, I couldn't care less what form West Ham are. They're West Ham United, right? They're West Ham United. They're never going to win anything. And we want to consider ourselves league title contenders. And we go out there and we perform like that. We perform like that, and this board basically, Daniel Levy sits there and he interrupts negotiations. This board do not want to invest in a club. If you don't want to invest, then walk out. Walk out, empty your bloody pockets full of money that you've earned from milking us like a cow that you don't even put in the barn. Because that's what they do. They come out, for example, we're a cow, and they'll milk us for a little bit of money, but then they'll leave us out in the freezing cold. They'll leave us out in the freezing cold during the winter, during the summer. They'll leave us out there because they don't care about us. All they care about is more money in their pocket, and they fail to even see that it's individual mistakes from the defenders and the players that they brought in as B-Tech players and ignored our former managers, whether it be Pochettino, even a bit of ABB, Redknapp, even now Jose Mourinho, ignoring our managers and saying, oh, you want this player for 60 million? We can capitalise on Joe Rogan for 5 million or 15 million. Let's do that deal.
Look,
And
the board have the cheek. The board have the fucking cheek to plaster this motto everywhere. To dare is to do.
Yeah.
Right? To dare is to do is our motto. They have the cheek to plaster it everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We all feed into it. We all love it, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, are they blind? They plaster everywhere. They probably send each other emails with the logo on the bottom. Fucking read it. Read the logo and go and fucking do it. To dare is to do. Go and buy players. Proper, proven players. Players that have no mistakes in them. Players that want to defend. Defenders that actually love defending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Defenders that actually commit themselves to defending. Not this shit. Honestly. Wake up and fucking read the logo. I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit, man.
Also, Jay, actually pretty good suggestion here. He said people blaming the board. Poch got no money on how many windows. Look what he did. No excuses for Jose.
Look,
I mean, it's different. They're two different.
No.
I'll say, okay, yeah, go ahead, Lilywhite.
All right. So what I'll say about that, right? When it comes to Jose Mourinho, when it comes to Pochettino had a much better group of players. Prime Danny Rose, Kyle Walker, Kieran Trippier as a backup right back. Kyle Walker, prime Jan Vertonghen, Toby Alderweireld in the best part of his career. He had Wanyama dominating that midfield area. Dembele. What has Mourinho been left with? Oh yeah, he's been left with basically the load of shit who were on the reserve bench.
No fat in midfield who can't fucking get around.
Yeah, honestly, I'm missing.
Third right back.
Honestly, we're missing Reguilon. You know what I mean? I mean not Reguilon. Lo Celso. I mean, I was saying, you know what I mean? Maybe Lo Celso doesn't have as big an impact as I thought. You know what I mean? I was like saying, but honestly, man, we're missing Lo Celso's intensity in the midfield, and your old man is Mourinho out from what it seems like. David, what do you have to say? What do you think about that?
Oh well, do you know what? After today's performance by Ndombele, he was spot on about Ndombele all along.
Yeah.
Spot on. People sat here, you know what I mean? They were telling him to be quiet. But honestly, over the last what we've seen the last 10 games, he's been spot on.
Yeah.
He's been spot on. So he's probably right about Jose, but at the same time, there's a lot more bigger problems at this club than Jose. It's come to a point where either, the board ride it out to the summer and back Jose and get him in what he needs, or if you're not going to back him, get rid of him and bring in someone that they think is going to be able to train Ben Davies from a player that gets spun every week, is slow, to a player that actually knows how to defend. That's going to be able to, basically put down some de-iso so that Davinson Sanchez isn't falling flat on his fucking face every 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Someone that's able to turn Eric Dyer from fucking moon boots to a player that can actually pass the ball. Someone that can actually come in and someone bitch slap Doherty right across the face to wake him up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Someone that can come in and say, Ndombele, put down the burgers and start running and improve your fucking fitness. You've all the ability there. If you had the fitness, you'd be world class. Do you know what I mean? Someone that turned around to, honestly, it's got to the point. It's not bad. It's got to the point where Højbjerg's even stopped fighting. Because he's probably looking around. He says, well, why am I bother going to fight? These players are supposed to be here and love this club. Look what they're doing. You know what I mean? There's only so long I can keep trying to motivate lads. Do you know what I mean? What manager is out there that's going to come in and do that with this shower of shit? Nobody, because they're going to get the same. They're going to get the same shit off this back line. Honestly, Spurs fans, prepare yourself for Kane and Son. Gone. Prepare yourself for it.
I wouldn't stay if I was them. I wouldn't stay if I were them. But if you are new, it is full time. It is West Ham 2, Tottenham 1. We lose in a London derby. It is an away loss. West Ham have taken 4 points off Tottenham this whole entire season. Absolutely shocking. Guys, if you're here, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We try to make it to 250 likes by each at the end of the stream. But if we can get more than that, that would be amazing. I see some new faces, fresh faces. Also, while you're at it, make sure to go in the description down below. Follow the Irish Hotspur. Follow Lilywhite Lane. Follow their YouTube channel. I'm sure David and I will go live soon in his channel and, talk more about this in depth. So be sure to not miss that one out. Lilywhite, I don't know if you're going to be there, but, also just make sure to go and give these guys the support. And also, I see a lot of comments. I see a lot of new comments. Please, please, please get those super chats. I want to read them all out. Anything helps. Anything to help Matty Hayes.
Someone give me a
Just
solution on where we go. That's what I need. I need a solution. I need someone to come in with a solution that's actually going to, make me want to stay up today and not go back to bed. Because honestly, it's a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, the thing is, we can all sit here arguing Jose Mourinho's case, why you should stay. We can all sit here arguing the case why you should go. We can all sit here arguing like that Mourinho's not getting into them out there. We can all sit here and argue the fact that it's the players, or we can all sit here and argue the fact that it's the board. The fact is, it's come to a point where, to me, no matter what your opinion is today, you cannot tell me them players tried out there. No one can tell me that them players went out there expecting fucking more today. Nobody. And that's first and foremost where we have to focus our attention today, is the pitch, because they're the players sent over the white line. Manager or no manager, right? They should be sitting there thinking about us fans and saying, we cannot lose this. They will berate us. Do you know what I mean? Especially after we crumbled 3-3. You know what I mean? Especially after we threw away a 3-0 lead. These players, honestly, no, forget about the Jose point today. Forget about Jose today. Concentrate on these players. These players better not show their face unless they have to run out during the middle of the night and get milk for their baby or fucking petrol for the car to get to the training ground. That's the only time I want to see them come out of their house today, or for next week or two until they get this correct. Because honestly, they're a joke. They're a joke. They should be ashamed. If I was one of them players today, I would be ashamed to show my face anywhere near Tottenham right now. I'm absolutely ashamed. Honestly, ashamed. It's outstanding how we turn up to a derby game. West Ham, who literally are only known for the football firm. Yeah. That's it. They're known for Green Street. That's it. And we let them beat us, and we're known for football.
Although, while you're at it, we did get some new super chat. Jeremy Smith, again, man, I appreciate the love and support. There is no manager we can bring to get any more out of these players, not even God himself. Listen, I kind of have to agree with you, and appreciate it, Jeremy Smith. I appreciate the support. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Vem Shidar Ready Chiti. Stop targeting for top 4 and concentrate on European Cup. Dyer, Doherty out. Both are too slow in passing. I only blame Jose for trusting Dyer. Jose Mourinho and listen. He's got to change something at the back, in my opinion. I think Jose, and you know what? I know he has played, and I know he has played Robbie.
I have more passion on FIFA than them two. Play me.
But I mean, I think honestly, after this game, I think honestly, there is no single way you can excuse playing Sanchez at this point. There is no way. I would rather have Rodon, Tanganga in the back line. I would have anybody else than Sanchez. But yeah, go ahead, Robbie. Say your piece. What do you think? Is there any way? I want to ask you this. Is there any way to get this this defense sorted out? Because we started out very well defensively, but for some reason we're just broken apart.
There's only one solution, and that's bringing in new players, and we're not going to do that till the summer. And this is when not invested any money whatsoever in the January transfer window, and not investing in a new centre half as Jose comes to bite us in the arse. You know what? I might as well call Eric Dyer and Doherty Kermit the Frog, because they're muppets. They're bloody muppets. They're just it's individual errors from these defenders who have no consistency. One week Eric Dyer puts in a decent performance, the next week he bottles it, and then you know that week that Eric Dyer actually puts in a good performance, Davinson Sanchez costs us a goal, and then when Toby comes on, maybe Toby costs us a goal. And I'm not one to blame Mourinho for anything really, but I just think sticking with Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez, the amount of times they've let you down, is frustrating. But then again, I'm not the one in the training ground. I myself would have played Toby and Rodon. But guys, I'm going to have to head off now. I've got a roast dinner, and that's hopefully going to cheer me up. And then after that, I've got Arsenal bloody getting smashed by
Manchester City. Because we're not eating fucking ham anyway.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm not eating a ham, actually. I've got no ham. I've got bloody beef down there because, I was all ready for a bit of ham, but that's gone out the window. So, lads, it's been a pleasure coming on. And as I say, take care.
And good big up Robbie. Make sure to follow his channel. The description is down below. And thank you. Yeah, look, listen, I think we're all tired. I saw in the interview Lucas Moura said that they think that they played well, but they lost because of mistakes. I
So
think that is shocking. I think that's bullshit. They
basically, what
weren't.
he says is, going forward, we played well. Defensively, they're shit.
Yeah, but even then forward, we only went forward after the 60th
Yeah.
minute. So for me, that's not even good enough offensively. Um, guys, make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I think we'll end it off here. We've already been here for nearly 4 hours now. I've been awake since 5 o'clock in the morning. I think I need a rest, something to eat, and something to get my mind off Spurs. But yeah, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. It's my first time hosting. Wasn't easy, but you guys made it so much
Honestly,
easier with your
before we go,
comics.
I want everyone in the chat to get in and say thanks to Marcelo. Honestly, because Matty had to work. I let you down. I ended up sleeping out for the first hour. I do apologise. It's disrespectful. My
It's
alarm
all
never
good.
went off. Look, it does happen. I'm sorry. But honestly, you need to big up Marcelo. You need to big up Marcelo for today's stream, and everyone needs to thank him. He took over the reins and he absolutely smashed it out of the ballpark. Honestly, Matty, or honestly, Marcelo, you have done Matt Hayes proud today. Brilliant job. Brilliant job,
Yeah,
and everyone needs to say thank you. And again, I think we're going to be doing the Wednesday one, aren't we, Marcelo? The Wolfsburger game on Wednesday, and I
yeah.
think we're doing the one at the weekend as well.
I have to see. I have to see if I'm gonna be working or not. But yeah, I'll look. I'll try to
You're born for this
get.
job, Boston lad. Born for it.
Yeah, I'll try to get in for hosting. Wish Maddie would have been there, but look, listen, I appreciate guys. I see a lot of things, thank you, David, and thank you, obrigado, Don. Thank you, everybody. Honestly, thank you, guys. Thanks everybody for making it easier. Thank you for the super chat. Spartan, Jeremy Smith,
Adam Fox was there.
Adam,
There's loads of them.
Fox, yeah,
And Clockwork.
Adam, yeah,
Clockwork was orange.
Jiminy was here early, sending
Tin
super
Man.
chats. Yeah,
There's
10
loads of them.
man, all those guys. I appreciate the super chat. If I missed anybody out, I'm sincerely sorry. But thank you for supporting. Thank you for smashing the like. Thank you for subscribing. It's still there. David, we're gonna be signing off, and I would say come on, you Spurs, but I don't
No,
even have the
I'm done.
energy
They're
for
not
that.
getting it. They're not
Yeah.
getting it.
Have a good day, man.